I hope we're back. That was interesting. Sorry about that, guys. I have no idea what the heck happened at all. Everything just kind of died. Oh, this is fantastic. I actually don't even have the screen capture up, but you guys have it live on your end. I need to be able to see. Otherwise, I can't play the game without a horrible, horrible delay. Not a horrible delay, a couple seconds, but still. There he is. I am back. I am back. I don't know what happened. That was really strange. My computer just decided to go, hey, we're gonna check this out. Hold my coffee, check this out. All right, cool. Yeah, so we're back. Back in like, what's with the camera view? What do you mean? Oh. We're just gonna go with this. Hopefully. Maybe. Sort of. A little bit. No idea. No idea. I think it's playing catch up. Yeah, I don't think it showed anything. Anyway, I think the camera's playing catch up to whatever the heck the tech gremlins were doing. Yeah, I normally have the camera zoomed in just a smidge to kind of hide where my uniforms hang. Alright, go away. I don't need you up. Thank you. Bye. Now my computer's trying to restart every program. Or that. Cool. Okay. Maybe? Sorta. Maybe. There we go. Yes? No? Alright. Back to the game. That was a strange interruption, but... And we're back. We're back. Alright. Let's go to the last known location of Aaron. Guess we're going this way. I hope it's not mining crypto. I really hope so. I mean, if it is, if it could share in the profits, I'll be very happy. You know, depending on what crypto it is. But hopefully that's not the case. Why does it keep going in and out? Yeah, it's playing with catch up. Terrific. It's Dogecoin. You want to know a sad reality of Dogecoin? So back in the day when I actually used to do some cloud mining, why is my camera being freaking weird? Okay, I have no idea. Properties. Deactivate. Reactivate. Maybe that'll fix it. Nope. Cool. We're gonna go with a blurred cold brew look today. Because sure, why not? Maybe the light? Guys, I have no idea what's going on with my camera. Okay. I guess if I don't move around too much, it won't blur out. Yeah, I don't know why. Smack it, maybe it'll fix it. Yeah, little percussive maintenance never hurt. This is how we fix stuff in Soviet space station. We hid it. The game is doing it too. What? Huh? I'm so confused. Yeah. Thanks, Stream Elements, for letting me know that I'm live. Again. Maybe it is. It's blurring in and out. What the heck? Why? OBS, why are you having issues? Why are you doing this to me? I just restarted you and everything, dumped your catch. Why? You know what, we're just gonna roll with it for a little bit and hopefully it cleans up a bit. Or it crashes again. We'll find out. We'll find out. Everyone cool with that? I'm cool with that. Why not? We'll try it. Tech Gremlins for the win, I guess? I don't know. Not really a win. Fingers crossed, exactly. Because everything looks... Yeah, it's definitely something with OBS, because everything's looking good on my end in terms of how it's displaying on screen, or on my screen. But yeah, the feed is looking really chopped. I don't know why. Didn't we just see a bristleback actually eating over here? Something.
It's a dead machine. It
Yeah,
must
well...
be a bristleback. Maybe Errand took it down?
Okay. This cold brew has been shaken and stirred today. I don't know.
Is that a tripwire?
Ooh.
The whole area's rigged with them.
Hey, you! Make it worth your while if you kill these scroungers.
It's always
Sure.
something.
But let me,
Hold tight! I'll see what I can do!
Try luring them into the tripwires.
I'm gonna take that tripwire, because why not?
If I find the right cauldron, could...
Good job. Come on. Darn it, he found me. I was trying to do this the quiet way, but I guess not.
Why kill it like that? What do you think the tripwires are for?
Me. Listen, sir. I'm gonna kill these things how I see fit.
Hey, fine! Go however you want!
I will.
Tripwire's better though!
Don't tell me what to do.
Tripwire. Won't know what hit him.
Hey. Good job. Critical strike.
That's the last one.
I will do what I please.
What a day, what a day.
Maybe I just wanted the resources from your
Like the forge you showed.
stupid little tripwires. Ever think about that? Bet you didn't.
Come on over. Let me give thanks proper like.
That sounded creepy. Gonna give you things proper like. Hey yo. Oh, game music. That's right. I said I was gonna turn that up a while ago. Let me turn it up for you guys. Music volume. Is it just the game in general is low, or was it just the music? 'Cause the music is kind of low anyway right now. But I don't want to blast you guys' eardrums out.
Hey, Red!
Yeah, I heard you. I heard
See,
you.
you're
I
a
heard you.
practiced hunter.
Sheesh.
Took you less time to kill those scroungers.
Sheesh.
Vanguards to kill one bristleback.
So the vanguards came through here?
Yeah, just a bit ago. Took down that bristleback, headed south. But then those scroungers showed up to carve the carcass, as they do. Then another bristleback ran through. I'm telling you, it's crazy around here.
So the vanguard went south.
Probably. This whole valley is swarming with them. The
I will
Vanguard
tell
seem
you
dead
whatever I
set on
please, sir.
getting
All
rid
right.
of them.
I see.
Fair.
Hold on there, Red. If you're gonna go chasing across the Daunt, you're gonna want a tripcaster. Not
Oh,
just
new
any
toys.
Tripcaster. One of my make, free of charge.
Ta-da!
Workmanship looks solid enough.
Yep. Been tweaking the design since I left Chain Scrape. More room to tinker out here and less chance of, well, accidents.
Fair.
Did something happen in Chain Scrape?
Well, like someone.
Let me guess. Ulvund.
Back when I had a place in town, he took a real interest in my wares. Kept pressing for the Ulvund discount. I said no. He didn't like that so much. I can't prove it, but that chuff bucket set my workshop on fire. Felt it best to put some distance between us after that.
Cable car operator told me the bristlebacks just appeared yesterday. Do you know anything about them?
How is old Karn? Back in the day, me and him got into all sorts of trouble. There was this one time that...
Anything about the bristlebacks?
Nope. Karn said true. They just showed up and ran amok. Lucky for me, I got you and the Vanguard swooping in time to save my backside.
Hey, pro tip if you guys know what movie that's from.
I should get going.
Or bonus points.
Thanks for the tripcaster.
While you're blasting bristlebacks, I think I'll head down to the
When I
hunting
get channel
grounds.
points, I'll give extra channel points if
Did
you tell
know
me
they
what
have
movie that's from.
Tripcaster trial? Come by later if you want to try it
Amok,
out.
amok.
Maybe. After I get things under control. So
There you
headed
go,
south.
All Might for the win. Hocus
Should be able
pocus.
to pick up his
Exactly.
tracks with my
This is a
focus.
great one. Where's my early gangster? You know what? I have to give you an IOU for the early gang because I don't have early gang yet. But fun fact to all you playing the home game and tracking, after today, I have affiliate status. Go me, go me. I got affiliate. Ooh, yeah. So I'll be able to do fun things like early gangs. I don't know when that'll take effect. I'm hoping mañana, maybe, hopefully. So we'll find out. But at least before my next stream, it should. Boo! I need early gang. You know what? I will guarantee for you, sir, for all of you, that there will be mucho gambling opportunities for you to play with your early gangs to your heart's content. How about that? Is that fair? Is that fair for all of you? You heathens, you gambling heathens. Let's go gambling. Woo! Why does that look like it's in the rock? Because it is in the rock, and that means I can't get it. Okay. Great job rendering that in-game in the middle of a freaking rock. Stupid. Stupid. Wait, will mods have power to give early gang asking for a friend? If I were to give you that power, I believe it would be heavily abused, sir. But that's something I'll consider. I make no guarantees, no promises, but I will consider. I will think about it. You may have self-control. I don't know about future things and changes. Ah! I fell. I didn't mean to fall. See, terrific. Terrific gets it. There we go. Whee! Oh, I thought that led me on top. I should have looked first. Oh well. I'll just climb up the ladder then. That's why it's there in the first place. Ladders go up and ladders go down. But do they go all around? Whoa! Just gonna do a superhero landing. Hard on the knees. Totally impractical. More bonus points if you know what that's from. Sorry, chat, I lost the game, and now you did too. Ah! Well done, Lester. Rude, but well done. True. People like Gamble would. And we have gambling moderators. Yeah. Wait, wrong thing. Time him out. Burn all the babies. Oh my god. Chat is getting spicy, and I like it. I am here for it. A spicy chat makes for a fun chat. Alright, so now... Hey, somebody's walking there. Alright. Highlight the track,
Tracks.
yes.
Maybe Aaron's and the Vanguards.
Do 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 do. Alright, I guess there's just more going this way.
These
Hey look,
bristlebacks
it's a
are
bristleback.
everywhere.
Why are you running? I want to be friends. I'm friend-shaped. I don't know what he considers friend-shaped, so I might be friend-shaped. The bank can give loans. You'd help me out, wouldn't you? Of course we would help you out, terrific. Because that's what friends are for. Why does it look like he's just standing in the wall? Kind of because he is, but still. True, neither of my mods gamble, but you know, may make it interesting in the future. Make it worth gambling. I don't know. I have a lot of ideas for this channel. I just haven't decided how to implement them all. It's a raccoon! Trash panda! Can I shoot it? Haha! Got it. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna, that is true, because I'm definitely gonna be changing a lot in the beginning. Especially as I learn things and figure things out. I'm just a baby streamer. And I'm figuring a lot out still.
Sounds like someone's put it there. It should be enough wild meat for Mildif.
Okay. It wasn't Pedro. It was Pablo. And he was a bad little imitation raccoon. He was a skunk moonlighting as a raccoon.
Now this is what I was forged for. No ledgers to fill. No boring mid-afternoon patrols.
Oh, boy. Boom.
Just a hammer. Just the fight.
Yep. Pablo Escobar.
Aloy?
Aloy?
Aaron!
Boing. That is a bristleback. Well then. We're gonna take
Stay
this
where you
guy
are.
down.
I'll handle the rest.
Alright, so.
Damn it. I should be down there.
Boom! Oh, okay.
Those bristlebacks have
There-
acid canisters on their backs. It should trigger a chain reaction if I hit them with acid arrows. Shut that machine down.
Bristleback. There we go. Acid cannon. Oh wait, I have to do acid arrows, don't I? Yeah. Chain react. That didn't do anything. Oh, that did something. Okay. Shush.
Oh!
Ow. Rude. Hey, I was trying to get up, sir. Yeah, exactly. I like them apples. Gonna hit me when I'm trying to get up. I was just trying to kill you. It was no big deal. We can come to some agreement where I kill you, you don't hit me, and we just go along our merry happy ways. Deal? Deal. I think that's fair.
Aloy. You might have to. Oh.
Yeah, I'll get to you in a second. Hold on.
Ah! God.
I'm collecting things. Shush. That's what I'm missing. I forgot to put ghost chat back. Take a number, I'll kill you shortly. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Looty loot, loot, loot. Loot the snoot. Yeah, there you go. Activate form of ghost chat. Looty loot, loot. All the loot. Looty loot. Ooh, alright, I got coils. So coils are kind of add-ons,
Caught me
or
in my
little
mess.
power-ups that I can put on my armor or my weapons.
You did the hard part. I just took care of the stragglers. How bad is it?
Who needs ribs? Huh? Oh. I'm good. I'm good. Huh. Okay, well, I know you didn't come all the way to the Daunt just to watch me get
So,
wrecked.
shameless plug real quick.
What's the story?
I need the embassy to
I need to get a sticker for my company on here.
so I can head west.
Cinnamon bun coffee.
And what I did at the Spire.
Delicious.
What
Go to
we did,
caffeinerepublic.co.
It didn't
pick up
end the
some.
threat. It just slowed it down.
Promo code caffeine for a discount.
There's
Cinnamon bun
still more
coffee.
to
If you
do.
like cinnamon, it's good. It's
Really?
not overly
That's
cinnamony.
great. I mean, yeah, not the threats.
I don't know if that's a
part,
real word or
that's
not, but I'm gonna make it a real word today.
But
It's really good.
hey,
All
what-
the coffee.
Whatever you're up
Damn straight,
against,
Vixen.
your
All the
spear, my
coffee.
hammer, just like old times.
Thank you for putting the
And
ad up.
I need the embassy
Yeah,
now.
really good coffee. I like it.
I
I like
can't
cinnamon
wait
in
for
my
you to
coffee
heal.
to begin with.
Couple of days.
So
rest,
that-
if
Actually,
Don't have to add any to
even
it.
if you weren't
It's
hurt,
fantastic.
what I have to do, it's better if I do it alone.
Alone. Now that figures.
Aaron! I hate to interrupt the romance, but I'm pretty banged
Yeah.
up here.
Don't blow your blaze. I'm coming.
I hate to interrupt the
This
romance.
keeps getting better.
True. It isn't a shameless plug because I do own the channel and
I'll
the
go to
coffee
Barren
company.
Light.
But
Patched up.
if you like coffee or tea, I also sell
If
tea,
you want this embassy to
and it's
happen,
discounted.
we're gonna need
So,
this
enjoy.
sun priest.
Please, by all means.
Studious Wadis.
And if you do buy it, I hope you enjoy it.
I know him. I'll clear the Valley of Bristlebacks.
The tea
and
is
send
really
White
good.
East to Barren Light.
It's all
I'll catch up
loose leaf
with you
tea, so you would have
Guess
to
that's sort of like a goodbye.
either be familiar with brewing loose leaf tea or get your own
You?
little baggies to
Sorry.
make tea bags.
Yeah, that'd be a first.
I do
Where is
not
this
offer
coming
that
from?
yet.
Hey, just, forget it, yeah. It's nothing.
It sounds like something.
He said, "You left me."
All right, fine. Now, after the battle at the Spire, when you took off, you left without so much as a handshake. I mean, people like me, we fought and bled at your side, Aloy. You just disappear? What
She
kind of
said,
person does
"Irish
that?
exit, deuces." I don't know. Is it the red hair? Is that what it is? Somebody has time for this. Somebody who had no other choice. Somebody who had a good reason. I'm gonna be compassionate and go with nobody. I like compassion. I have compassion.
Aaron, look.
I had no choice. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry it wasn't easy for you when I left. And I know it's not easy now, but what I've been doing,
Hey yo.
life on Earth is in danger. And only I can save it.
Your life on Earth?
Yeah.
Could you imagine the
Everything
weight
dies unless
on
I
your
succeed.
shoulders that you'd feel
Well,
if
then let me help.
you felt that everything
can't.
in Earth was resting on your
There's
shoulders?
no
You were the
machine
only
to
person to
fight,
be able
no
to fix things.
Bad guy to kill. What I've got to
Ugh.
do, I can't
That'd be a
even
lot.
explain it. Not even to people I care about.
Oh, so much for being useful. Okay,
Aaron! By the forge.
I guess that's my cue.
Can I come
Maybe I should
down
go with you to
now?
Barren Light.
No, hey, you're needed elsewhere. Obviously.
Yeah, I felt that
I'll
way
make it
too
without you.
before. Definitely not for the entire Earth. That would feel a bit much.
That doesn't sound good.
Put this
You'll
over
have to
here.
handle that one.
Charge.
We'll only slow you
There
down.
we go. All right. And just because I like doing these sorts of things anyway. Bullseye! Don't hit me, don't hit me! I stood too close. Joke's on me. I almost took myself out with that one.
Is she just gonna stand there?
Yep, I'm just gonna stand there, sir.
Oh, Philip, well, I can't.
No whammies. No whammy, no whammy, no whammy. Aww. Got hit with the whammy. Alright, alright, alright. Gonna learn today. Timber! Right to the face. Yoop. 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 Health. Give me all the health. They're health berries. What is these?
Could use acid against it.
Wait, acid. Hurrah! Darn it, he found me. Ah, lost him. Lost him in the weeds. And he's right over here somewhere. Be very, very quiet. I'm hunting scavengers. Scavengers. What are they called again? I can't remember. Scroungers? What are you? Scrounger! There you go. Why are you running? You buffoon. I'm trying to kill you. Get back here.
Gotta follow up while that acid's working.
How did you find me if I was hidden? Huh? How? Ow! Rude. Ow! Ka-chaw! Haha. Joke's on you, you died. Why are you running? You're just gonna die tired. Right? I mean... I call them Mecha Raptors. Yeah, wait, which one's... Something Jaw. I can't remember the name. But it has like a little chainsaw jaw type of thing. Those look more like raptors than the Scroungers do. Scroungers more resemble like a saber-toothed tiger type of thing. God, I can't remember what the other ones are.
For later.
But yeah, when we find them, I'll point them out. They very much look like raptors. 100%. 100%.
It's a ruin from the old world. But I could find something interesting inside.
I can. Get out, Bill. I get inside. There's...
Okay.
Oh.
What do we have in here?
Ah.
Let's do it.
Gotcha.
Pushing it off.
Gotcha. With the poison arrow. Maybe the claw strider? Maybe. I thought it was the one, saw something. Chain something. Because it's something with the I want to say it's the one with the jaw that I'm thinking about. They're the small one. There's a big one and there's a smaller one.
I'd like to feel my legs again if you don't mind, Savior.
I'd like to feel my legs again. Hey, yo. Sir, you're gonna have to tone it down a notch. Okay? Nope, that is not a jump point. Okay. Hey. This is, however. Ta-da! Alright,
Looks like this
I
door
need a
needs
key
some
module.
kind of key module.
You
Maybe
think?
there's one in the ruin?
Yes, there is one in the room. Oh! Almost didn't make that one. Oh, this thingy. Where is it? Ta-da!
This should be useful. That's not gonna budge from here.
Yeah,
There's
because I
Davey.
need to come down here and do it. Hey, you. And at least I didn't put that one on my head. Right, the key card was not in there. Oh, this is cool too. It's not only going to do it on crates and vents and things, I can do it on these. Yeet. Yoink. Do I want to know why you can't feel your legs now, Urban? Do I need to be concerned, sir? Hey. Something about a lodge at Zion, something about a reservation, words, something from the management. Okay, cool. Something happened.
There's a code for the locked door in this data. But I still need to find a key module.
This should be good. Nope, maybe not. Haha. But Lieutenant Diane, you ain't got no legs.
Okay, gotta find a key for the door.
You know, you keep saying that. It's like you want me to find a key for the door. Subtle, right? Lieutenant Diane, ice cream. Joink. Fair. Alright, down here, maybe? Sort of. I don't know, is there something down here? There is something down here. Oh,
There's more of the ruin down here. Where to now?
this is what we would like to call a clue. It's a clue, Basil, a clue. And when you need to stick two things together, you get a glue. I don't know what I'm saying. I think the caffeine's getting to me. What really was that really all there was? That was it. Okay. I feel cheated. Came all the way down here for nothing. He's delirious. Okay, more caffeine. You got it, more caffeine. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, I feel like this is not where I need to be. Something's wrong here. Shoot. Oh, I came from up there, didn't I? I did. Wait, hold on. How in the world? Was you right here? Ah, no, no, no. Ma'am, working with me here. There we go. I think I'm gonna have to go more this way. Something's over here. How in the world do I get up there? Well, that's metal. Doesn't look like I can go through there. Can't go under it. Can't go through it. Must go under it. No. How does that go? Can't go around it. Can't go under it. Must go through it. That's what it is. I think. Maybe. Correct me if I'm wrong. Ramble, ramble. Ramble, robble. Well, shoot. I don't know where I have to go, but I know it's not in there. Wait, okay. No, that is where I needed to go. Man. Okay, there's another one of you, so what do I... Ooh, wait, hold on. Hold the phone. Oh man,
Relic.
it's right there. I seize it.
How do I get to it?
Yeah, a relic, I seize it. I know. Oh, shoot. No, there has to be. Eh, ma'am, get up there. Eh. They're gonna make me get the crate. It is. Thank you, Urban. I appreciate you.
I'm too close.
I'm too close. Dear Lord. Ah. Breach the wall and walk in like a badass. You know, if it would let me, I totally would. Totally would. Yeah, I some of those I actually have YouTube before. There are a lot of games I've done that on.
Found a key module.
Listen,
I should take
it's
another
not
look
cheating,
around.
it's effectively using your resources, okay? And if you're not effectively using your resources, what are you doing with your life? Let's be real. Alright, busted this open. I need to get up there. Don't do this to me again. Ah. My OBS has frozen again. The game hasn't, but my camera has. Rude. You know, people, I'm just trying to stream. There we go. Better? Better. Yeah, more tech gremlins. Do what you gotta do, right? Burner with fires. Fires are furs. What are you trying to say there? Was that a typo, sir? Welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. It feels like Mega Sisters from Final Fantasy series. A little bit. A little bit. SMF, welcome in. Og0, welcome in. Crawley! What's going on, man? Welcome in. I'm reading the wrong chat. Don't pay attention to me, guys. Ugh. When you have too many windows open, start reading things. Yeah. It is what it is. It happens. When you don't minimize the right windows, it's because I had to restart my computer, so it brought up a lot of windows that I don't normally have up when I stream, and there's just everywhere right now, and I said to hell with it. I'm just gonna get stream back up and running and move things around as I need. It's not exactly the cleanest setup like I normally have, but hey, it works for right now. When you're dealing with the tech Gremlins. I'm in the spotlight. I don't need to be responsible. Damn straight. That's the way it should be, right? So, wait a minute. Okay. So there's a thingy up there. The little green square I want to get to. And there's that little blue square I want to get to. And then there's that white square I want to get to. But how the heck? What in the hell? I need to get outside somewhere, but it's not from where I'm thinking it is. Where'd that crate go? Come here, crate. There we go. Jump. Shit, that is such an over dramatic jump. Like, look at this. All right, you look like you can just like jump up higher. Look at how she grabs it. Really? It's not that serious, man. You have to hang from it before you pull yourself up. Pull your life together, Aloy. Make better decisions. Help yourself. Stop it. Get some help. All right. Why I didn't think about using the focus before. Hey, pigeons are over there. Well, that I did not mean to fall there, but I did. Oh, wait. There's a thing under there. There's a face on there. No, but there's gonna be. There we go. Let's bring in the ceiling down. Sadly, she's the help, right?
There. A little more light down here.
There's a little more light down here. What did that accomplish, Aloy? What did that accomplish? Because as far as I can tell, damn. Like I'm generally confused. What the hell did that accomplish? Huh. I just put a hole in the floor unnecessarily. Ceiling down here, floor up there. I said what I said. I'm befuddled. Like, what? Huh? Yeah, that is why we can't have nice things, but why in the... Yeah, I already got that. What in the heck? Okay. Seriously. Why? Why? Just why? Just why? Because I can't... I am thoroughly confused. Crate in hole. Burrows, welcome in, sir. Crate in hole. Yeah, but then what do I do with the crate in the hole? I'm lost. It has been so long since I've gotten to this point. I have no idea what I'm doing. Not a hard thing to do.
Again.
What? Get me lost?
No,
This is true.
thanks.
At least I admit it. All right, crate is in the hole. And once again, I ask you, Americo, what did that do for me? Do I move it over here? I was meant confusing, but yes. Yeah, exactly. It is not a hard thing to confuse me. Oh! I'm an idiot. There we go. Ta-da!
Where does this lead?
That's a damn good question. Where does this lead? Right to here. And yep. I got uppies. I got
That's
uppies.
for my stash when I need
I
it.
got uppies. I got a... Don't fall the wrong way. There you go. Woo! I got the key. Let's
Key
go.
module.
Burrows, I give you credit for that, sir. Thank you. You saved the day. Hey. All right. Why did you not vote on me? Wow. There we go. All right, up, Aloy, uppies. Aloy, uppies. Why? Say the day by saying whole. Funny how that works, right?
Okay.
All right.
Let's see if this key fits.
The key.
There.
Ta-da. Oh, I need the
Looks like this
code.
needs
Crap. Notebook. Data points. Was it this one? No. 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 It was something about, something about from the management, right? That would be awesome if they did, bros. Just 42 be the code for everything. The answer for everything. Actually, funny enough, there is a... Here we go. Your red code... Why does it look corrupt? Oh, 1705. There is a code somewhere in the game. It's kind of an Easter egg code where it is like a funny number like that. If memory serves correctly. Nikki G, welcome in, sir. How's it going tonight? Lurk all you want. You all are all welcome anytime to lurk or chat or whatever you want to do to hang out. I'm just happy you're here.
Got it.
It is a pleasure to have all y'all in here to listen to my shenanigans and my ramblings and watch me play fun games.
Might want to use for later.
As I slowly lose my mind. How is work going for you, sir? Hopefully uneventful. And when I mean uneventful, I mean hopefully not anything crazy. I hope it's an easy day for you. Level 5, let's go. Ooh, that's right. I can upgrade stuff. So we have skill trees. 6 of them. We have warrior, trapper, hunter, survivor, infiltrator, and machine master. They each do different things, obviously. I usually like doing the hunter stuff the first, just because they really help with the bow in terms of powering it up and everything. Had to wait until break to come up to the stream. My coworker quiet, but oh, he quit. Wow, that sucks. I do have skills, sir. I do. Not many, but some. All right, concentration. I do like the concentration being a bit longer. Concentration is when you zoom in, you aim, and then you can zoom in for a period of time. It kind of slows time down, and you can really get into the minutia of where you want to target. Before when I was showing the different parts that were highlighted in yellow, I can actually highlight them specifically, target them, they'll turn purple, and then I can use the concentration to zoom in directly on that piece. So yeah. Flat music, guns, trying not to die in game, and drinking coffee. You forgot that, sir. You forgot the most important one, drinking coffee. Damn, he walked out at lunch. It was that severe. Jesus. I guess everybody's waking up and being a little spicy today. Deep concentration. We'll go deep concentration. What was the other one? Concentration regen. Well, that's fine. We can do that next. Oh, wait. New... Yeah, that's fine. Cool. So we spend our 2 skills. The skills, but the skills.
Can we please get this damn pile of scrap off me?
As soon as we figure out
Who's yell? Oh, you're yelling. Oh, is that why you're saying you couldn't feel your legs before? Because the damn pile of scrap was on top of your legs? Oh, there you go. Free Osram. Sorry, you have a hoof on you. It's not that serious. You big baby. Saying corrected all I found goes without saying. I mean, it does,
It's fine.
but...
Aaron mentioned you're not one for fancy titles.
But do you have a giant metal
Okay.
hoof on
Well,
you,
here to escort
Urban?
what
That
needs
is the
the
question.
delicate
Is
behind
that
to
why
the
you
embassy.
can't feel your leg?
If we can get rid of these bristlebacks.
Captain said to keep an eye on chain scrape, then these ugly lugs showed up.
Gave the first one a good beating.
But didn't quite have time to roll out of the way when it fell.
Told you it wasn't a good idea.
I have
to leak
questions,
that much
Urban.
before heading
I have
out.
questions.
I should probably.
I'm not sure I want to know the answer, but I have questions.
Now, if you see any more of these bristlebacks,
I'll make sure to roll out of their way.
Might want to take some of these with you as well. They're handy in a pinch.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Stay safe, Aloy.
Stay safe. Everybody knows me. It's like I'm a celebrity. I wouldn't be surprised if you did one. I mean, kinda. I'm just curious by nature. Like you're the savior of Meridian. Yeah, right? Does it? All Might with the real questions over here. Hey, yo. Alright, so there's a question mark over there, meaning an unknown campfire. Campfires are those things that save points throughout the game. Here, let me... I never showed you guys this. This is the map. This is the entire map of the entire game. As you can see, so far, we have only explored a tiny little bit. Very tiny. So we got a while to go. Yeah, and this is not even the DLC map. This is just the regular game. But yeah, fun things like there's unknowns around the area. There are burrower sites. These are machine sites where those specific machines will populate. I can't remember what the hell the name of that other one was though. Exclamation points are quests. You have relic ruins, or just what I just got. That little glowing green shamrock looking thing was. Bristlebacks. That's where I'm headed. What is this one? To the brink. Go to the source of the explosions. Okay, and then I have to go to the bristlebacks up here. I don't have to, but I want to. We were talking about bristlebacks before. And kind of want to clear all that out. So we'll go this way. Splash, 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 splash. I only 100% Zero Dawn. Forbidden West is too big. Hey, see, that's what I'm saying. I completed not Zero Dawn. I haven't completed Zero Dawn. I've completed Forbidden West, but not 100%.
Thurles mentioned.
Pretty decently. It was, I want to say, the high 80s, low 90s. Oh, that music just tripped me out for a second. It sounded like machine gun fire, kind of. I'm like, there's no machine guns in this. There is a Gatling gun, sort of. Not that I get to use, but somebody gets to use it. With projectiles. There's one that's like lasers. Yeah, I have a lot of games that I've played extensively into, but not anywhere close to 100%. Funny enough, as much as I love the GTA series of games, never 100%ed any of them. And I arguably across... Which was the first three-dimensional one? Was that 3? No, before 3, Vice City. Vice City came before 3, or did it come after 3? Because I feel like Vice City was in between some games. I believe 2 was still top-down map, and then 3 was the first 3D one. If memory serves, I think it went 3, Vice City, 4, San Andreas, 5. Maybe. Either way, the closest I got to beating any of them completely was Vice City, where I completed the main storyline, but I still didn't 100% the whole game. I've done the majority of 3, I can't remember if I beat 4 or not. San Andreas was before 4. Okay. Makes sense. Hey, Pedro! What's going on, dude? Can you swim, though, is the question. No, we're just gonna hang here and get stuck. All right. I was hoping you'd go in the water for some reason. There's fish. Wait, can we just stop and appreciate that for a second? Like, look at the level of detail. How much fish are in there? You can see them. Scroll 1 for graphics. 2 was already 3D, if I'm not mistaken. It was 3-dimensional, but it was still top-down, I believe. Somebody do me a favor. Somebody look that up. Let me know, please. Because I feel like this is information we all would appreciate knowing. All right, he's just gonna run away like a little pansy. Hey, sir. Can you... Oh, okay. Can you, stop for a second so I can shoot? Oh, I missed. I missed by like an inch. That was rude. There we go.
And it's full of bristlebacks.
Haha.
One less machine.
You went boom. Got him. Got him.
Another one down.
And another one bites the dust.
One less machine.
Oh, wait. Oh, hello.
Incoming.
You are not a bristleback. You're a fire bristleback. Okay. So yeah. Oh, I don't want to be right here because I feel like that's a dangerous spot. It was still top of you? Okay, thank you, terrific. Haha.
Another one down.
So I haven't actually started doing it with these yet, but the tusks, or I don't know what you'd call them, the stuff on the front, the horn. Okay, that was a bit much, sir. Oh, jeez. Yeah, his horns, I guess. If you shoot those off first, he becomes significantly low. I'm trying to prove a point. Do you mind? He becomes significantly less powerful. And there comes a point where, like, if I shoot the tusks off, it's like I shoot each tusk, horn, whatever you want to call it, and then he's dead. Sir, I'm gonna have to ask you to politely calm the hell down. You know, I'm just gonna shoot him, and he's almost dead anyway. There we go.
There.
No points allowed.
Quarry's safe.
3 Vice City San Andreas order. Oh. Okay. That was close. At least I remembered all the games. I played 2. I never played 1. I played 2. I played Streets of London. I think it was called Streets of London or just London. Top Down. It was a lot of fun. I enjoyed the Top Down. And then 3 came along and was blown away by it being full 3D at that point. I thought that was pretty cool.
Come here, kid. I want to talk to you.
All right, that sounds creepy. Hey, little kid, I want to talk to you. She didn't call me little. I'm ad-libbing a bit, but the point's still there.
I don't know what Honora's doing out here, but consider yourself old.
All's not.
We tried
Do you
to
need
hold
an
off and
adult?
wait for the Vanguard,
Not yet.
But
I'll
one of
let you
them
know, though.
bristlebacks charged us. Next thing you know was a full-fledged fracas.
Is everyone okay?
We lost some good people, but we would have lost the whole quarry without you.
Well, at least it's quiet now.
Your ears ought to be ringing with a quarry at work, but Chain Scrape's whistle ain't blowing, so we're stuck picking up the pieces.
Don't we all need an adult?
You need the whistle to get back to work?
Me and my crew were just little cogs out here. Can't lift a hammer till Olvin blows that thing. Cause if we work without his say-so, he'll ban us. And my people have been through enough.
Bananas.
Elvin holds that much power?
He's got the money and connections to snuff our fires for good. Almost feels like we stood a better chance with the bristlebacks.
The
What are you and
quarry.
your crew working on?
We're supposed to be working Olvin's claim, digging out stone to show our barren light. But the work stoppage and the bristlebacks cut us
Oh,
short.
so glad tomorrow's
Never seen
Friday.
those blasted things in the dawn before.
I wish I could relate. Tomorrow
Where
is
in
my
Forge Fire
Wednesday,
did they come from?
unfortunately.
I'm not sure. At least not yet.
But kudos to you, for Burroughs, for it being your Friday, sir. I am
I
I'm
need to
jealous.
get going. Stay safe.
Last
Thanks
fiscal
to
year
you,
I
that
had
might actually
weekends
be
off and it was
possible today.
fantastic. This fiscal year, not so lucky. I got Monday, Tuesdays as my weekend. Which isn't horrible. If
Think
I had to
I've cleared
take
out
2
most
days
of the
off but I couldn't
bristlebacks?
get the weekend,
Chain scraping it back to
I would
work
want
now.
either Thursday, Friday,
I'll go
or
give Olvin the good news.
Monday, Tuesday.
What he's too.
Really, if I had the choice, I'd take like
And
Friday,
maybe this
Saturday.
embassy can finally happen.
Because why not? Laughson doesn't work until Sunday. You know what, sir? Yeah, we'll just leave it at that. Oh, we're in the quarry. Okay, cool. I feel like there's things up here that I want to explore and find and steal. Before you get spicy with me over there. I'm working a long week. Yeah, you know what? Your long week is like, what, 4 days? I don't want to hear it. Long week. Yeah, 412s. I would gladly take a 412. One, because it'd be buku overtime for me. Two, I would take 4 days. Anytime. Instead of working 5 days. I blame Henry Ford. Something about crystals and stuff and words and things and green shine deposits. Cool. Green shine are the green crystal things. Don't you start with me again, camera. No, we're not gonna do that. The unfortunate side. Activate. There we go. The unfortunate side of my camera keeps freezing on me. It freezes on very unfortunate basis. this 3-month end of this month, allegedly. Huh, well. Hope it ends for you, so you can get back to a more preferable schedule, unless that is your preferable schedule, sir. But I believe, if memory serves correct, it is not your preferred schedule. Schedule. 12's overnight on the opposite end of the week. I hate it here. You know what? I kind of relate. I used to work swing shift, which was from 2 p.m. to 10 p.m. for me. I really liked it. One, because I got a differential of 15% on top of my salary, which was nice. But from like Tuesday, Wednesday till Sunday, nice. But yeah, now that I'm on day shift, which is 6 a.m. to 2 p.m., I kind of like it better. I mean, I lose the 15%, which sucks, but I kind of enjoy days more because I actually feel like I get more accomplished throughout the day. And it gives me more opportunity to do things like, oh, I don't know, stream at a decent time. Because if I was streaming first thing in the morning, I don't feel like I'd get a lot of people. Not that I'm saying I get a lot of people now. I'm just starting out. I'm very, very new. Pig, you know what? For that, go. That's what you get. You got in my way. So take that. What was I saying? Yeah, so days, I do like days. I can actually do a lot more and feel more accomplished. And getting off at 2, I still feel like I have the whole day ahead of me. When I started at 2, I would feel like I didn't have enough time in the morning to do anything. And then, granted, I got to sleep in, which is choice and really enjoyed. But I didn't feel like I ever had time to get anything done. And then I feel like my whole day was just kind of burnt because all I'd be doing is going to work. If I remember, my schedule was the first of the year. That's what I'm going back to. I don't fully, to be honest. $9 p.m. to 7 a.m. Ooh, oh. So the field office I work out of now, we actually close at 10 p.m., which is really nice. The first field office I was working out of in California, we were 24/7. I did some overtime at night from 10 to 2 in the morning, which wasn't bad, but past 2 a.m., no bueno. That sucked. That was 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. as a shift, and that's just... Granted, you get 20% increase on your pay, but still, not fun. Ooh, more of these guys. The horsey cattle guys. What are you? Charger. Okay. So we're gonna go with detachable, horns, blaze canister. All right, well, we'll go with the horns. Why not? Started last year, I had trouble remembering the day of the week it was, let alone the schedule of other people. Yeah, that's fair. Ba-ba. Oh man, see, before it'd be like one shot hit on the horn and that would be it. There we go. Jaw. Gotcha. No, okay, he did see me. Cool, they both saw me. And... Chaw! Shazah. And...
It's down.
It's down. Critical strike. Spike to the rear. Hey, don't run. You pansies. They're so skittish. Separators, I won't really be able to be in VCs at work. I could inspect it, basically trailer directly. Ah, that stinks. That stinks. I get it, but that stinks. See, what you need to do is convince everybody else to just clear the trailers and say that you did it. Huh? Huh? Get paid for their work. It's not honest, but
Oh, it's on to me.
it's on to me.
Ah! Hut! Ah! Hut! Ah!
Gotcha. I need to make arrows. Where'd you go? Got him for 4 points. Jabril! What is going on, sir? Welcome in, welcome in. We are continuing to play Forbidden West. Oh, I didn't realize you came down here, sir. Oh, did he one-shot me? Rude. Totally rude. Totally rude. Totally rude. Add death. I still need to add the death counter for you, Urban. Death counter is back to 0. It was already added. Fantastic. I have my commands. Good. As well you should, sir. As well you should. It really put me all the way back here. That's flipping rude. Wait, where was I? That I would... It was backing up. It was this way, right? Maybe. Check that. Wait, why are you going all the way back there? No, I wanted to go over here. No, it was over here. Unknown charger site, because we were fighting chargers. Yes, right. There is a surprise crab. The crustacean lives. Hey, it's Pedro. Pedro. I'm gonna go right here. Did you really? You heard me for that? Seriously? No? Wasn't close enough for you? Okay, come on, go. Ka-ching! Now that's how we actually take out a charger. Oh, you, come here. Yeah, you should have heard that. Come here. Come here. Come here, little guy. Come here. Come here. Come here. Oh, yeah. You want to come investigate? Come investigate. Come on. Come on, don't be shy. Don't be shy. Oh, I get 6 points I can use. Hopefully that entices you to come over. Yeah? Maybe? Maybe? No? Yeah? Maybe. It's the dementia. Sir, I do not have dementia. I have selective memory. Oh. It's not of a goldfish. It's just selective. Don't see me, don't see me, don't see me. Don't turn around, don't turn around. There we go. You know what terrific... A goldfish or a memory. Maybe I have a goldfish for memory. You ever think about that? You know, some things I'm actually really good at remembering, others not so much. I don't know why. Is what it is. What? Sir, it was rhetorical. You should just know what I was intending to say. Okay? Rude. Okay, so now I need to go back to chain scrape. That shape of the screen. There's something in this tower if I remember. Possibly. Not even gonna justify that with the response. Rude. Okay. I need to go. Where was it? It's up there, but I need to go. There is a place that I need to climb up, and I don't remember what side. Wait, no, I need to get into here, don't I? What in the hell? Where the hell do I go? No, because it's up there, but how do I get in there? Okay. So clearly I have to get up there somehow, but how? Because there is a ladder. I feel like the ladder is to get out, not to get in, because I can only kick the ladder out. I can't shoot the ladder. Yeah. Jump from mount? Yeah, but what mount? Like the mountain, you mean? I don't have the glider thingy yet. No, I know there's a way to get out there. I've done it before. I can't lift me how. I feel like I have to get inside it somehow. And then climb up through the tower. Something like that. If it's like just a door right here. Okay, no. I was about to say, if it's just a door right there, I'm gonna be very upset. But, like, why can't I just go right here? I mean, clearly there's something in there. So how the heck do I get there? You know what? We'll come back. I'm telling you, breach the wall. Dude, if I could, I would. Totally would. I just don't know how to get in there. And it doesn't let me breach the wall, or breach every wall. There are some that I can breach. There's actually a really cool thing that I get later in the game where the spike that I'm carrying.
Get Elvin to blow the whistle, then Wadis to bear light.
What did he say? Oh, great. Gem gleam or something like that. Fire gleam. The boomstick. Yeah, I literally take the stick and like stick it in this moss flower thing, and then it starts glowing and then explodes. It's really cool. but that's a little bit into the game. Oh, you guys want to see something cool? Okay, yeah. Your spear can knock off machine armor using R1. Cool. Yeah. Oh, you're not gonna let me use it? I think later in the game I do. Doobie. Don't you have somewhere better to be? Listen, lady. I know you ain't talking to me with that toad. Where do I have to go? 18 steps this way. I like how it gives you like little footsteps, like how far you are. Hey, Josephus, I'm back.
You're here, I see.
You're here, I see. Bougie. Blow the damn whistle.
Oh, you did?
You did what?
Now that you've recovered from your shock, time to blow the whistle.
Oh, there, not so fast. I'll have to send someone out to confirm
Damn straight,
the
Herbert.
kills. Make sure the valley is safe again. Shouldn't take
Oh, I
more
have to
than a
confirm.
day or two.
It'll take a while.
Blow the whistle now.
These are innocent Osram lives.
She
we're
just said,
talking about.
bitch, blow the
Surely
damn whistle.
delay-
Either you do it now, or I will.
All snap. This thing with the
I knew
tube.
you could do it. Friends, gather round. The savior
What
of
a
Meridian has
two-faced
done it
little-
again. The bristlebacks are defeated. You.
What?
Sound the whistle. Chain Scrape is open for business.
Terrific. Yay.
Hey, terrific! You got a shout out in the
Owen
game.
has
Did you hear
agreed
it?
to personally pay every worker
Somebody
their
just said
lost wages.
terrific.
Yeah.
That's more like it.
Ah!
Woo.
Put him on the spot.
Yeah.
Make him save face.
Don't you have an embassy to get to?
Yeah,
He's like, God damn
I
it.
guess I do.
Yes, I do. Now who's smug? Ha ha. Ooh, I get merchants now.
Now the chain scrape's back to work.
Merchants,
Merchants should be open
merchant.
to trade. I should see if
It's
they have anything
merchant,
useful
not
before I send
merchant.
Wadis off to Barren Light.
Let's
I've
look
heard
at.
of your adventure. My armor can...
Right. Buy outfits. So the cool thing is, in this game, if, like, say, for instance, you wanted this armor, but you're not a particularly big fan of the look, you can equip this armor, but then equip the look of something like this. So it changes the aesthetic a bit. Like, I really like the aesthetic of this look versus something clunky like that. Or that. That one's alright. So I am going to buy this one. Buy and equip. And it actually... Yeah, that should be good.
Make good use of it.
Look, see? I look different. A little more sporty Aloy. I have the best singing voice in all.
Brought out only the good stuff for you, Red. Seeing as you got that whistle
snap.
blowing.
Hey, I've been waiting to get my lucky hammer fixed for days.
And?
You haven't done anything useful like getting rid of any bristlebacks,
Ooh.
though, have you? Take your time. I
He
promise.
said,
you
me,
won't
me,
be
me, me,
disappointed.
me. She actually did her work. Alright, so we got a Fire Hunter bow, which will give me fire and poison arrows. We have the Warrior bow. Yeah. That actually gives me precision arrows. I remember that's what that little thing is, or strike arrows. One of the two, precision arrows or strike arrows. And then the sharp shot bow. So this one would do 12 damage and rip apart 20 for body armor. That's rip apart 25 and 50. I'm gonna go with the sharp shot bow because that is a lot nicer than the one I have. I'm gonna equip it there so I can go hot swap back and forth. Did a shimmy shimmy.
Come back anytime.
Come back anytime.
Now can I get this fixed?
No.
I can fix your tools. Afraid there's no fixing you.
Oh, burn. They said I can give you better tools, but you ain't that good. In the words of Stewie Griffin, you suck. I love the banter in this game. All right. Where? Ooh, there we go. I'm stuck behind something. Where to now? Up here. Oh, here's the embassy. You bougie robe-bearing
The
bastard.
way to Barren Light is clear. Get moving.
You're not errant vanguardsman. I will move only when the captain
When
says.
I've cleared out all the bristlebacks, which I have.
I will only move with me.
So they're okay.
Banged up, but breathing. And waiting up ahead for you.
But
damn it.
But I was supposed to have three escorts.
I'm off to Barren Light, buddies. Like Aloy said, captain's orders.
Oh,
You can stay here.
Abandoned to the riffraff? I think
Time more
not.
streams so you get channel points.
See you there,
This is my
Aloy.
last one, actually. After today's stream, this one currently, right now, right here, I will have words are hard. I will have channel points because today is the last day that I need to stream to actually make affiliate. Go me, woo, affiliate. So yeah, after I end the stream, it'll just be the waiting game until I get an email saying welcome to affiliate, and then I will have channel points. And I can do the fun stuff like gambling, early gang, all that fun bajazz. Man, after my yep, hydrates, stretches, posture checks. Yep, all that fun stuff. Jabril, gambling, woo! We're gonna recover that a little faster. Apparently I have 6 points that I didn't realize, 7 points that I can actually do rain. Okay, yeah. There you go. All right. Valor Surge. What is this? Activate your weapon, open weapon wheel, type in for special ability. Weapon stamina, use your weapon technique and aim. Okay. Oh, what's this one? High volley. Pew. Okay. Spread blast. All right. I want to check warrior real fast too. There you go. Time to up this just a smidge. And then Nora Warrior, powerful melee combo, common among Nora Warriors, used when knocking down small machines and staggering the large ones. R1, 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 R2. Yeah. Caffeinates. 100% caffeinates. Yep. I actually even have a specific emote that will, hopefully if I get it all worked out, when you hit redeem caffeinate, it'll actually pop up that special emote. Hopefully. Otherwise, it's just going to be emote that you hit as a redeem. Slim, what's going on, dude? Welcome in, welcome in. We are continuing to play Horizon. I just blanked on the name of the game. Horizon Forbidden West. I'm just upgrading some of my stats at the moment. Ta-da! And block breaker. Yeah, we'll break the blockage. Heyo! What's this one? This is melee damage. Deal more damage with light and heavy attacks. Yes, please. Always a good one to have. Resonator blast. Deal more damage with resonator blasts. Critical strike. Critical strike deals more damage. What's this one? Energized duration. Target remains energized longer. First, strike an enemy with melee attacks to build up energy in the spirit. Oh, this one's kind of cool one. So when you strike your opponent, a certain part of them will energize, and then it gets to a point where you can target that specific energy point, I guess, or energized point, and it deals massive damage if done correctly. So that's a good one to have too. I will equip that. And now I can actually do the... Okay. Like, yeah, I can equip that. So we're going to equip it. Ta-da! Cool.
Can get through it.
A certain part will get energized. Yeah, the phrasing is strong with that one. Terrific. 100%.
I guess I could head straight for
100%.
Or poke around the Daunt some more first. And maybe take Petra up on that drink.
Pedro. Energized pleasure mode, either way. Hey, yo. If it's dealing damage to them, Urban, I'm not really sure I'd consider it pleasure mode, but... Hey? Hey, yo.
Whoa there. Watch
Whoa there. Whoa there, traveler. There is a thingamajig over here that I want. Here we go.
Let's give those rust buckets back in the claim something to talk about.
Side quest. I think this is the
I'm
brother.
sorry, I'll be right with you.
Okay, I'm not saying it's a bad idea. I'm saying it's overkill.
It's a weapon. Kill is the point.
Not if it blows the user's arm off.
Coffee. It's pleasure for me if I kill him. Well, you're not wrong with that one.
So, you look like someone who's always searching for a new weapon.
What mode? It's called energized.
Actually,
Crabs. You energize body parts when you hit them.
I'm with a customer.
I'm not a customer.
I got it. Triple the powder. It'll blow a Strider sky high. Ba-boom. One shot kill. Guaranteed.
Maybe I am.
Then you are in the right place at the right time, Red. How would you like to be the proud owner of the world's first machine-enhanced,
Explosive, done in one, machine wrecking.
yet perfectly safe javelin thrower?
Explosive. Jabberwocky. Who are you two?
From around here?
Nah,
Who
the
are
Queen.
you?
Dad sent us out west in search of some unknown opportunity. Said we'll know it when we see it.
Sounds like you had other ideas.
Let's just say that opening another trading post for my parents isn't how I want to make my mark in this world. I imagine traveling alone must be nice.
Sorry, give me 1 second, guys. Oh my god. There we go. Alright.
So she's your partner?
My apprentice and my sister. She's why we're out here. There was an incident. Another incident.
Involving explosives?
Ba-boom!
And Dad's precious homebrew. He shipped us out the next day.
Huh.
Ka-boom.
Tell me more about this weapon of yours.
This weapon.
Saw a scroll when I was a kid by some Karja scholar who wandered out west. Had a scary drawing of a Tenakth warrior hunting with a kind of javelin thrower. Effective? Yes. Basic? Undoubtedly. But coming out here made me remember it. And I am on the brink of vastly improving the tool's archaic design.
Whereas I will perfect it.
I can use machine parts to enhance the user's throw, increase the projectile's velocity. Well, Boomer here is adamant that enhancing the projectile is better. Namely with explosive
that was
tips.
itchy.
Boomsticks.
Why not both?
Boomstick.
That could work. There's one small snag. I need the parts to make the first working model.
Well, for starters, I'll need charger horns. Intact.
Yeah, that. Just be sure to shoot them off before the machine goes down. Otherwise, they break. But the real innovation, keep it to yourself, is a fang horn rib.
There's a mean one east of here. Blow it sky high.
Boomer! You get him for me. It's yours. My treat.
You have a deal.
Almost ready to go?
Boom. All right, let's see. We need to go all the way to here. Barren Light. Okay. So we will make our way down to Barren Light. Coffee, 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 coffee,
I
coffee,
could get
coffee,
around
coffee,
faster
coffee.
if I find a charger to override. I can override one of these chargers. I have to go in quiet so I don't spook the herd.
Whoop. Oh, I can go this way. So I can override these things and actually... Oh, man. I didn't want him to see me. Come over here so I can kill you already. Or time out and go away. Either one. Either one.
I can
There you
get
go. Time
those
out.
to
Go away.
override
Shoo shoo.
machines from cauldrons. Just need to find one.
So yeah, as I defeat the cauldrons, I'll actually be able to override more and more of the machines. I think right now I can just override these guys. I am embracing the ways of the bushes, sir. Alright, you need to go away. Little burrower, shoo. Shoo, 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 shoo. Alright, so we're gonna go back here and we're gonna do override. So watch, now I do this. And I'm going to mount him. Ayo. And now, he's like a little horsey, I can ride him. And also do that. I'm so proud. And now I'm faster. Woo! Oh, sorry, I don't want to run people over. That's just rude. And uncalled for. Yup. Yeah. I know, machine saw me. Ha ha. Question is, he's gonna keep running after me. Probably not. Because machines be lazy.
Last part of the Sundom before the Forbidden West.
Oh, damn.
Karja
Mount cannot enter this location. Okay, so get off the mount.
Starting soon.
Oh,
Alright, I should find
damn.
whoever's in charge here.
I don't think it's this guy, but I'm gonna talk to him anyway.
Look around too.
Savior, tell me, are you seeking
Wipes away
passage
imaginary
into
tear.
no man's land by any chance?
Maybe. Why do you ask?
Maybe.
Well, to hammer it plain, there's treasure out west.
Treasure,
Unclaimed
treasure.
scrap and ancient metal. And I've got a sturdy band of salvagers that knows the lay of the land.
You're not afraid of the Tanakh?
Terrified. But I carry out most of my business in no man's land. Neutral territory and all that. Barren Light is our port of entry. When its doors aren't closed for an embassy.
Womp womp.
I was hoping your arrival meant they might be opening soon. I've got a business to run, after all.
He said, by you coming here,
happen as much as
doors
you
will
do.
open, and
Believe
I
me,
can
I'm
mooch.
Good to know. And keep us in mind. If you do manage to open the way, our main camp will be just past Barren Light. We'll buy any scrap you've got on you. And if you're looking for machine parts, we've got the best in the West, guaranteed.
All right. Maybe later then.
If you could get those blasted gates open.
Guess I'm not the only one who wants to get those gates open.
We're going to save. Because it's always a good idea to save. Save often and save repeatedly.
That last ale grinding your gears still?
Are you ready?
We need the last supplies to come in.
Warrior.
When's that gonna be?
No idea. I can.
You guys look like you're having fun. You guys look bored.
Stay safe on your shift.
Ooh.
Can I?
That's good for right now. I don't need any other armor.
I'm always open to trade. Stay and remain
Ta-da! A journal filled with Karja glyphs, marked with the seal of Nazar Arin Kuzaman. Kuzaman. Blah 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 blah. I was basically talking about the shadow Karja. We're defeated. Can I go in here? What's in here?
Long road out to be here, Nora.
Guess not. I don't know, it looked like a cool tent.
There's Errand.
Hey, Errand.
Looks like gentlemen.
Gentlemen?
That's our cue.
Gentlemen!
You taking the edge off?
Huh. I mean, I'd ask you to join, but people have to save the world. All right, now let me guess. You're in a rush, right? So, whatever you need, ask away.
How have you been?
How have things been since I...
Your silent departure? Yeah, not bad. Vanguard's going strong. Helped Avad pick up the pieces after the battle with the Eclipse. I took a month to bury Ursa in the claim. But when I got back, I got the assignment to babysit Wadis on his way to the embassy.
Wadis.
I thought that'd be a cakewalk, so of course things went sideways.
You got blindsided. Wasn't
Makes
your
sense.
fault.
A couple more of these, maybe I'll believe you.
Ursa.
I was, wondering if you were able to lay Ursa to rest, like you wanted.
Yeah,
Didn't he just say
yeah,
it?
we did. Just seen the crowd that showed up to pay their respects. Half of them owed her a favor, and the other half owed her their lives. In the end, everybody drank. You know, it's the rowdiest funeral since since ever.
Feels like she would have liked that.
Yeah, damn straight. Damn straight. She would have put them all under the table.
What do you know about the embassy?
Oh, you know, not much. Only that Avad really wants it to happen. He said I'm making peace with these Tanakh. But from what I hear, they're not too big on the whole diplomacy thing. They do most of their talking with blades and arrows. So if you're heading their way, be prepared.
Dun, dun,
Things
dun.
might get ugly real fast.
I'll keep that in mind.
Anyone else think it looks like he has a lazy eye? Or am I just being
What do
rude?
you know about this place?
Well, nothing good. It's where the Karja dragged all the captives they took from the Forbidden West during the Red Raids. Lucky ones became slave labor. The rest were hauled off to the Sun Ring and Meridian.
Your sacrifice.
You got it. Tanakh made sure to wreck the place before they chased the Karja out of the West. I can't say I blame them. And now Avad's paying the Osram to rebuild it. And no matter how much new stone...
Take Commander Son!
It'll still be
Oh,
standing.
Kitty! Meow.
I,
She's a
I better
tank
get going.
commander
Oh, yeah, don't
because
let me
she
stop
has
you.
a tank.
Just, are you sure about this? Yeah, I'm saving the world. That sounds like a lot for just one.
Errand.
Yeah, all right. Can't blame me for trying.
Out of context, that just sounded funny.
I guess what I'm really trying to say
Saving the
is,
world seems like a lot for one errand.
if you ever do need me.
I know where to find you.
Kind of downplays a little
Be
bit.
sober next time.
Yeah, don't count.
Hopefully sober. Stop drinking.
Be careful out there, Aloy.
Oh, side quest. Up here? Here.
Savior,
Can
please, I need to speak to you.
Nope. Okay. Can't go that way. I gotta go around this way.
Oh, hey. You oblivious or just rude? Slow down.
Both. Oblivious or just rude? I'm
Savior.
just both. I don't know.
You're my last hope.
Conover. She's Meridian's savior, not yours.
It's just Aloy. What do you want?
Please, no one will listen. But the Eclipse... they're here in the Daunt.
Really, Conover? Aloy's the one that defeated them. You're bothering her with this hogwash now?
Some of them must
snap.
have fled west after the battle at the Elite. I saw one of our sentries, Loravik, sneaking off to meet with one. I tried to
Sneaky
eavesdrop, but
Kool-Aid.
They spotted me, and then Loravik tried to kill me. I fought back. It was him or me.
Unfortunately, there's no hard evidence that connects Loravik to the Eclipse. And since Conover doesn't deny killing his fellow soldier, Nozar sentenced him to death.
What makes you so sure Loravik was working with the Eclipse?
Well, I was too far to hear everything. But I heard them both say the word Eclipse.
It's not the most outlandish claim I've heard, but it's up there.
Crying Eclipse is a convenient way to dodge a death sentence.
If I have to die, so be it. But if we ignore this threat, others are going to die too.
Tell me exactly
Don't
what
ignore
happened.
the threat.
Weeks ago, during a shift change, some trespassers slipped through the gate. By the time anyone noticed, they were halfway out the canyon. Nozar didn't see the need to give chase. Let the Tenakth take care of them, he said.
Nozar's not one to be
Threat signal.
sidetracked. He tightened up the patrol schedules, reprimanded
Damn
the sentries,
straight.
and everyone moved on.
Damn straight.
But I couldn't stop thinking about it. None of us are careless out here, meaning someone left it open on purpose.
Oh,
And
snap.
Loravik, well,
He said it was
he's
the
always
inside
grumbling
job.
about officers. But on this, he was too quiet. And after the incident, he started acting different, jumpy.
What was that? The wind.
So when I spotted him sneaking out of the barracks after hours, I followed. I found him arguing with a stranger. And when Loravik mentioned the Eclipse, I tried getting closer, but they heard me. The stranger took off, and Loravik lunged at me with his knife. Instincts took over. Sentries heard the scuffle and found me standing over his body.
Trailer? Did you mean traitor? Or trailer?
Why don't you believe him?
We combed the woods. Searched Laravik's
Don't mind me,
box,
I'm
searched
drinking
it
my
again,
juicy.
Didn't find anything. Look, Conover's a good man. I don't believe he
Like a
murdered
little kid.
Laravik in cold blood. But
Traitor,
Nozar
there you
only
go.
listens to facts. And that fact is, Conover killed his fellow sentry. He doesn't deny it, right?
No, but more
And
Eclipse are out
considering
there.
there's no evidence backing up this Eclipse story, well, we can't question a dead man. Nozar's on edge with the upcoming embassy and doesn't want distractions.
Damn, you autocorrect.
But hey, if you find a bunch of Eclipse soldiers hatching an evil plot in the woods, please do let us know.
Oh, hell yeah. I love spades. It has been, sorry for slurping it over his ear. It has been
Boom,
forever
you
since I
witnessed.
played spades, but I love
Did
playing
you
spades.
hear anything else about their plans?
No. But the clearing where they met is just east of here, across the river.
A dozen soldiers.
I
have
have a
already searched
really
Conover.
good game that
There's
we can
nothing
play.
there.
I can
I'm not
see
gonna say the name of it now
if the eclipse are in the
because
Daunt.
part of
Thank you, Aloy.
all I did in the ship. Nice.
Sun bless your search.
Spades is a big thing in the military. Any card game is really, but there's a card game that I absolutely love. Absolutely love. The point of the game is if you don't know the rules, you'll learn the rules while you're playing the game. You're not told the rules before the game. It's a lot of fun. It's not Pong. It's a card game. I will teach you guys the card game. It is so much fun. It is one of my favorite. You have to have a group. Yeah, you need to play with more than 2 people. You need minimum 3, if not more. It is so much fun, and I absolutely love it. But I'm not going to spoil it and give away the name of the game. But it is a lot of fun. It's one of my favorite games. All right, so now we can go over here and talk to these people.
Lighten up, Paiv. You've got a thick wall.
Are you in charge around here?
Spoons! Yes, it's Spoons.
Apologies, no. That would be Commander Nozar.
Nope,
I'm
not going to DM the name.
the second in command.
Specifically because I don't want you guys
brings
looking up
Aloy
the
of the
game
Nords,
beforehand, because that
I'm here for
spoils
the
half the
embassy.
fun.
I need it to happen so I can head west.
Haven't played Spades since I was in the
Student
desert
Swaddies
of...
is here.
Hell
We can
yeah,
finally
Slim.
Get things underway.
Yes.
Rummy
the
is good.
Sun Priest.
Have you ever played Rummy
Walked
Cube?
in practically kicking and screaming
I
behind
love
his
playing
escort.
Rummy Cube.
Really seems to like his scrolls.
Funny enough, I've never actually
But
played
the embassy remains delayed.
Rummy,
Commander
the
Nozar
card
has
game.
signaled our readiness,
But I played
the
Rummy
Tanakh
Cube.
marshals have yet to sound their horn.
Vixen, you played Rummy Cube? Love it.
Alright, fine.
One of
Let
my
me
favorite
through the
games.
gates then. I have my
Rummy
own
Cube is a
business
lot of
with
fun.
I'm sure
You have
do,
little
but I'm afraid I can't.
tiles,
Commander's
basically.
orders. Normally, the
Kind of
gates are
like
open
dominoes.
for any who dare to venture out.
Like,
Asaram
I guess more like
salvagers,
Mahjong.
A few especially brazen Karja,
It's you're
but no
playing
one's
Rummy,
allowed
but
in
with
or out before an embassy.
tiles or cubes.
Now we're open.
A lot of fun.
The Tanakh have left.
If you've ever played Phase 10, it's kind of like Rummy meets Phase 10 with tiles. Kinda. Phase 10 is another fun game. The face remains hidden but down. Oh, yes. Vixen, please bring it. Please bring it. Absolutely. Group photos for the gram. Hell yeah.
So
All about
what
the group
happens
photos.
at these embassies exactly?
Mostly trade and negotiation. The Karja offer tribute of food, spices, and gear. In exchange, the Tanakh return personal effects taken from Karja soldiers that fell during the Red Raids. This particular embassy, however, is a special case.
Because the Tanakh, they're handing over some sort of prisoner, right? A soldier named Fashav?
Ah, so you've heard.
Parents' version of Cards Against Humanity.
Exchange has got everyone on
Love
edge.
it. I have
Never know
Cards
if
Against
an embassy's
Humanity.
going
I
to go
also
well until it's
have...
practically over.
Can't see them right now. Truth or Drink, which is a lot of fun. Cards Against Humanity. There's another game I have. I can't remember the name of it. It's it's with the comic characters, cyanide, something in cyanide or cyanide and something. Kind of like Cards Against Humanity, ish. Another card game. A lot of fun. I'll bring that. Curse. What is going on? How you been?
You said something about Tanakh marshals.
Welcome in. Welcome in.
Who are they?
They're the tribe's elite
Howdy.
warriors.
As I hit the
Before
microphone with
every
my
embassy,
whole
they
arm.
arrive with a contingent of soldiers from each of their three
I don't know if I'm
clans.
having allergies tonight or
during the
what the heck.
proceedings,
Cyanide and
negotiate
Happiness,
on behalf
yes.
of their leader.
So I have a card game
By
that's like Cards Against Humanity with Cyanide and Happiness.
Stare down our sun priests
Hilarious.
until they concede. Paiv over here came face to face with them for the first time at the last embassy.
You know what? Give me
Came back
one
drenched in his own sweat.
uno momento.
It was hot that day, sir.
It was indeed.
Give me 1 second. Am I back? Yes, I'm back. Okay, cool. So, sorry about that. I wanted to grab these. So, Cards Against Humanity. Definitely bringing it. A lot of fun. Joking Hazard. This is the one I was saying with Cyanide and Happiness. It is hilarious. It even says on it, an offensive card game. Basically, you're making... You kind of make the most messed up comic out of like 2 or 3 cards. It's hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. Uno, yes. Oh, I love Exploding Kittens. Oh, curse. If you like Exploding Kittens, there is a Netflix series of Exploding Kittens. Absolutely hilarious. You would like it. Another one that'll bring if you all want. Buzzed. Drinking card game. Clearly. Warning, this drinking game gets you and your friends hydrated. Because hydration is important, people. Hydration is important. And truth or drink. Truth or dare, but, you know, I said a dare, you drink. You either tell the truth or you drink. I have disturbed friends, the game. Sure. You've played Buzzed? Buzzed is fun. And it definitely gets you hydrated. That's for sure.
Where is this Commander Nozar then? If he's the one keeping the gates shut,
You know,
I'll
being
convince him to open
hydrated
for
is
me.
important, people.
I'll
Hashtag drink
take you
water
to
and stay caffeinated.
But I have to warn you. The commander isn't one to break protocol.
Zombie
especially when he's
kittens?
already high-strung.
Nice.
We'll see about that.
Yes. Yes.
This way.
There's a lot of activity going on around here.
The Tanakh
Oh, terrific. I absolutely love it. All the Cards Against Humanity.
Labor, and we still have a long way to go. The work stoppage and chain scrape nearly halted our rebuilding efforts. But I hear a certain Nora got them back to work.
Vixen? Yes. Yes, definitely bring that game. Yes. Yes. Alright, I was not paying attention to what he said. Parents
I was just
parents card against. Yes, absolutely.
Well, I'm sure Ulvin was thrilled.
Oh, I need to go up here and follow this guy. I'm gonna go right here. Can I go? There we go. Ta-da! Is there something in the wreckage? Keys and something else. Ancient chimes. I don't know what ancient chimes will do aside from get me money, but
Stand aside, soldier.
Sir?
he said back up. You have all the expansion packs. Fantastic.
There's the commander. Better brace yourself.
And
good luck.
Yeah, no, I'm coming.
How are we to hold an embassy with a tribe that can't even govern their own people?
Dun, dun, dun.
What more can you
Oh, I'm out of
expect
juicy.
from barbarians?
It is kind of a shock, Urban.
Aloy, was it?
Yes. The one who
Kind of a sh-
cleared the valley for you? That Aloy.
We appreciate your service.
This guy's still
We
extra,
are
isn't
ready
he?
for the embassy to begin.
Is it?
Didn't you just give the signal?
Both sides must signal readiness. Until the Tanakh sound their horn, we wait.
Oh.
Yea, for as the first shall be...
Shut up.
Ah.
Why the delay?
I was thinking it. She
The
said it.
Tanakh are a tribe
Shut up.
composed of 3 clans. How many banners do you see?
Munchkins. I remember when Munchkin was on Kickstarter.
You're just gonna wait?
Way back
Go
in the
find out
day.
what's wrong.
Oh,
She said,
this
"Get the
isn't
stuff
some
in. Come on,
forgotten
stop.
corner of
Chop,
the
chop."
East where you come from, Nora. It's the Forbidden West. If you don't like it, run back to Meridian, file a complaint.
The Meridian I saved.
I have more cards against the man. Still friends have. Oh,
Nobody
nice.
walks to the gate until the
Well,
third
you have a
clan
couple months there,
arrives
dude.
and the Tanakh horn has sounded. Not even the savior of Meridian.
You can't go. I'm gonna go.
Well, thanks, but I've waited long enough. It's time to go.
Absolutely not.
I
This
forbid it.
embassy depends on diligent adherence to... You shall not!
Keep telling yourself that.
Whatever, let's just sleep at night, bro.
Approaching on a machine.
Hey, hey, alright. She's like, damn it. I wanted to be alone. Bro, can you give me some space? Just doesn't know when to take a hint, does he?
Open the gates, please.
Do not let her through that gate.
That's a
That
direct
is a
order.
direct order.
Sorry.
Me, 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 me.
Sir, it's the savior.
But.
The devil between herself. The gate is sealed until that horn blows.
I'm asking nicely.
I don't know what to do.
She said, I will kick your ass,
Hey,
Seabass.
Varl.
Hi, Aaron.
What's happening?
are
You know the
orders.
usual. Aloy wants something. People try to
Open
stand in her way.
the
It's not gonna work.
gates.
That's it. Arrest her.
I'd like to see you try.
Oh, damn.
Supporting fire?
Yeah, I'm locked and loaded. Hey, Nozar! You stupid bastard. You think you got the authority to keep that door shut in the savior of Meridian's face? What do you think Sun King Avad is gonna do when he hears what you did?
Oh,
Promote
snap.
you, huh?
Oh, snap.
Let her through, boys. Saving the world.
It's good to have drunk friends, right?
Forget something back in Meridian?
Look, Varl.
It doesn't matter. Made it just in time.
Hey, he shaved. Didn't we leave him with a beard? Or am I tripping?
So this tribe that Murad told us about, the Tanakh,
Murad.
we need their permission to go west?
Yeah, well, I figured it'd be nice if they weren't trying to kill me the whole time.
But this embassy hasn't
Fair.
started yet. We're just gonna barge in?
There's no more politics.
Yes.
No more delays.
Oh well. Now at least you have some backup.
I guess I do. We'll see
Not
how it
that
goes.
I needed it. But hey. Oh, we got a welcome party. He did shave.
That is the line between East and West. Cross it and die.
Hold on now.
Wow. Somebody's
easy.
grumpy.
None may walk this valley until our
Who pissed in your Cheerios, dude?
That was our accord with the Karja.
I'm not Karja. I came here on my own to ask for rite of passage.
But they opened the gate for you, did they not? What is the meaning of this violation?
Why send a child? Do they want to parley or not?
Oh shit. She said
The
child.
Karja can't be trusted. This is known.
Forget the Karja. This has nothing to do with them. I need to go west to save lives. Maybe even yours.
The only lives you can save are your own. By turning back. Now.
He said we own the West. Oh damn.
She's telling the truth about one thing. She's not Karja. She's a Nora from the Savage East. And if she seeks to save lives, should we not listen? Let me speak to her. One last favor for a fellow marshal before he's taken away. A fearless, red-headed Nora. You must be the so-called savior of Meridian.
Just Aloy.
You're
I am
damn
Unwilling
straight.
Fashav, once of the Karja High Command, last of the army of the Setting Sun.
You're Fashav. Avad gave me a message for you. That he waits for you in Meridian, where you belong.
Avad always was polite. Now I'm even more curious about you knowing that you have the confidence of the Sun King. But such an association with the Karja could work against you here, as it often has with me. As you can see, tensions are high. This embassy is a delicate affair. They're about to return me to the Sundom, a gesture that
Respect
might
my
help soothe
authority.
painful grievances.
Why is this not
And now you arrive, unheralded.
I'm not here to cause trouble. I just need to go west.
So you say.
It does
I
want
might
to
be able
cross.
to help, but I need to know why. Along with some assurance that I won't regret it.
Tattoos.
I've never seen markings like those on a Karja before.
The Karja see ink is decoration. For the Tenakth, it is much more. A litany of deeds. A record of vanquished enemies.
Looks like you've vanquished quite a few.
I've fought my share of battles. But I feel that my life, like my markings, is only half complete. This side shows my martial deeds. Before I die, I'd like to see the other half marked with the laurels of peace.
Battle. Peace. Why not?
How did you come to be among the Tenakth?
Oh, we
quite a
want to be
story.
fighting, Urban. Don't worry. We're going to be fighting very soon.
Though I suppose neither
believe.
of us is going anywhere
Maybe.
before the embassy begins.
Yes.
Are you sure you want to hear it?
Tell me.
I guess we have time.
Very well.
You guess we have time?
I marched with Sun King Jiran's raiders when they came west, hoping to moderate their worst impulses. I failed, of course.
I wish I could speed up the text just
They
a
committed
smidge.
unspeakable atrocities.
You did unspeakable things.
When the clans overran our forward encampment at Cinnabar Sands, I stayed behind to help the last stragglers evacuate.
Cinnabar Sands. I don't know why. That sounds like a
I
dessert.
didn't make it easy for my captors, mind you. And they paid me back in kind on the journey to their capital.
Or like a dessert bar.
I lost so much blood on the way that I was white as a corpse.
Yeah,
when they
stop
threw
by and
me
get your
before
treats
Chief
at Cinnabar Sands.
I thought I was dead for sure, so I resorted
It
to
really
desperate
does, All Might,
measures.
right?
So when you met the Tenakth chief, you did something desperate.
I'd kept my ears open as the Tenakth dragged me along, and I heard mutterings about a kind of trial by combat that they revere. So, when they flung me at Hikaro's feet, I demanded this right, called the Kurut.
Fling.
Thinking that by winning I could request a boon, my life or even my freedom. The other Tenakth howled, but Hikaro stared them down, and then his gaze fell upon me. Evidently, he appreciated my ingenuity. He allowed me to participate in the Kurut. Little did I know what I was in for.
The Kurut?
You said the
Correct.
Kurut is a Tenakth trial by combat.
Yes, but it is no ordinary trial. It doesn't pit men against each other, at least not directly. Instead, the combatants fight machines in a great arena, and only the strongest survive. Believe me, it is no easy thing to stare down a charging machine while hundreds around you scream for blood.
I know more about that than you might think.
Do you? Well, then you have my respect. Like you, I lived through it to claim my prize. I had
Oh,
hopes for
snap.
freedom, but well, that wasn't on offer. Only service to the chief.
Pretty much. Pretty much. An overly glorified Roman Colosseum. Service
You
to the
wound up
chief?
serving the Tenakth chief.
The winners of the Kurut must serve the chief as his marshals.
You mentioned that word before. What does it mean?
The word itself refers to a kind of protective spirit from the ancient past. In practice, marshals are Hikaro's roving lawgivers, part magistrate, part judge, part executioner. I won my place among their ranks and served as honor demanded, but many Tenakth still spat on the ground when I walked by.
Oops.
But they did, until I started forcing them to the ground to grind their faces in it.
I guess that's one way to do it.
as you may have noticed, violence is the native tongue of the Tanakh. To survive, one must master it. The truth is, though, the Karja speak it too. More than they should. I can't blame
I feel like everybody just understands the universal language of violence. So which tribe are you?
So then, are you still Karja?
Part of me, yes. Always.
He's a part of me.
Yet there is much to admire about the Tanakh, especially their chief. I've heard stories about what it was like before his reign. 3 clans always at war, constantly slitting each other's throats. Hikaru and the marshals have crafted a delicate peace. And now he looks to the future. Who knows? Maybe that future will include cooperation with the Karja.
Maybe. One tribe to rule them all.
The Karja talk about Hikaru as if he's a monster.
I don't know.
The Karja feel compelled to demonize him if only because he swept them from the field. It is true that he is.
He said he was a better warrior, so.
When I was first taken before him, I thought he would flay me alive. But he is no bloodthirsty tyrant like the Mad Sun King was. I think that if you were fortunate enough to meet him, as I was, you would find that he only wants the best for his people.
As most leaders
you do speak
do.
I'm sure you'd interest him. So, that's my story. You're the first Easterner to hear it, but not the last. The Karja need to know what I have learned.
Yeah. The way you talk about the Tanakh is a lot different than how they do. Are you glad to be going back to Meridian?
Oh, I'll admit that I wouldn't mind sleeping in a feather bed or sipping wine from the southern vineyards.
Ooh,
but I have
fancy.
another goal in mind. As
He said,
someone
I
who
used to
knows
be
the
bougie.
Tanakh and the Karja, I'm in a unique position to advocate for both. If Sun King
Fair.
Avad is amenable, my hope is to establish a lasting peace.
The Tanakh don't seem that peaceful.
They're not, as a rule. But these are difficult times.
Well, maybe that can
Chief
change.
Hikaru knows that
And maybe with our
survival
little help,
requires change.
it will.
Even if that change means putting aside centuries of war.
You asked why I need rite of passage. I'll tell you, but you won't like my answer.
You ain't gonna like
6 months
it.
ago, the world almost ended in Meridian. That threat still exists. It's getting worse every day.
That's right.
much
This
worse.
game takes place 6
Calling
months
down
after the
storms,
events of
poisoning the water,
the first one.
enraging the machines. The source of it all has gone west, and I'm the only one who can stop it.
I've seen the
Only I
signs.
can do it.
And I've heard tales of incredible occurrences in Meridian, an army of demons vanquished by a red-haired champion. So
Oh,
I
snap.
believe you. The burden of your task is written across your face clearer than any mark of mine. I'll grant you this.
I'm
to
the
serve as
chosen
proof
one.
of your right to
But
travel
I'm
to
the chosen one.
lands. A task so important, and it's just the two of you.
Long story,
Take
bro.
it from one who
Long
aspires
story.
to be a diplomat. Allies are essential.
No, this is
Chief
Patrick.
Hikaru knows the West better than anyone. He may be able to help you. He can be intimidating to others, but don't let that deceive you. He is a man of his word.
How funny would it be if they just programmed in like little Easter eggs like that?
If I need him.
Like, this is the savior of Meridian. No, this is Patrick.
You can find him at his palace, past the mountains to the southwest. Tell him I sent you, and he'll listen to
Look! The Sky Clan's banner.
Oh, snap.
Marshals. It wasn't easy, but I brought the Sky Clan with me.
And the commander?
No.
Why do you
I could
seem
only
so
convince a few.
grumpy?
He isn't yet aware we left.
We have banners from all 3 clans. If there are fewer from the Sky Clan, it can't be helped.
He's right. Sound the horn.
What's going on?
Not all Tanakh can stomach the idea of parley with the Karja, but enough have come for us to begin.
Then I'll be on my way.
No, the other marshals will not permit it. You wanted safe passage, you have it. After the embassy.
Huh. It's Bodhi from Jedi Survivor. Is it really? I haven't played Jedi Survivor. I take that back. I have Jedi Survivor. I have not played it past the, I want to say prologue, the part when he's in the train in like the beginning. Train shuttle thingy. Bougie royals meet
As the sun
warriors.
rises over a land at war.
Fallen Order. Okay,
so
yes.
too
Sorry,
can it
I take it
set
back. I have
over
not
a
played
land at
Jedi
peace.
Survivor.
Today
I started playing
is such
Fallen Order. Oh snap!
Hear me, marshals!
Hear me, marshals!
Who claim to be Tanakh?
Regala.
Regala.
Biggest mistake.
Sounds like a fancy dinner.
Killed.
Let's go to the
You
Regala.
have forgotten that our people were born in blood. The blood of the Karja. Instead, you pledge your spears to a chief who conspires with the enemy. Hikaru has betrayed us. The embassy is proof. And
Fearmonger.
all of you marshals are his accomplices. For this, I condemn you to death.
But you had to beat the great and power Rick the Technician.
Threats to intimidate us.
Another great
Exile.
actress. These guys. Those are the ones I was talking about that look like raptors. Tell me that doesn't look like a raptor.
Lancers.
It's got the little arms and everything. Let's get it.
They're riding machines.
Oh no!
To do that?
Silence.
She's thinking, that
Vashav,
may be partly my.
Come with us now, or not at all.
Archers. Light
Archers
them up.
ready! They do. They act like the raptors in Jurassic Park. You're so right. Oh, oh. It's gonna burn. Why would you stand there? Oh, look, a flaming arrow. Ugh. Again, why? Move.
Archers. Keep them back.
Keep them back. It burns. It burns.
Left flank to the Karja. Run them down.
Run them down. Can we get to fighting already? I wanna fight. I wanna fight. Do this.
You're not gonna make it.
So, we're going to help? We're just gonna stand by and watch? What are we doing here? I mean, Mr. Bougie Robes over here, you know, he's a pansy, but I don't want to see the poor guy die unnecessarily. Oh, there we go. Never mind. So sorry.
Karja!
We fighting or we? Never mind. Right? I mean, I'm just saying. A little bit of both, yeah. Fire at will and you're all holding your... Really? Just, dude, shoot. Yeah. I got one. Yeah, how'd that work out for you? Gotcha. Hey, yo. He took my knife. Sword thingy. Machete.
What happened? Can you see?
It's just.
I think everyone died.
Hey! Calm down and fight fair!
Lancers.
bite me,
Take the
lady.
center!
Get ready!
Stick to cover! Archers on the ridge!
Ah, gotcha. Wait, where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? There you go. You. And you.
It's gonna take more.
Oh wait, you know what? I'm gonna do DC. DC. Ah.
Always something's trying to kill us. It just won't die. Bring her down.
The machine can't protect them.
Oh. All right, fine. I'll go back to the faster arrows.
Aloy, do you need help?
Sure. All right, you know what?
Kill the riders!
Another one falls! Time to follow up!
Getting a lot faster now.
Another one falls!
Another one falls! And another one falls, and another one falls, another one falls to dust. I know those aren't the lyrics, I'm just, you know, making up as I go. Sure, cut that out right now. What, the singing? Okay, come on. Oh, look, an arrow. It's in the bone, it's in the bone. Bonus points if you know what movie that's from. Yeah. That was unnecessary. All right, come on. I want to get back to fighting. Yes, All Might. Understanding the references tonight. Loving it, dude. At least somebody gets my jokes, humor. I don't know.
I can keep going.
Yeah, how'd that work out for you? No! I was not paying attention to my health. I'm a movie buff. I appreciate you, All Might. I am a movie buff as well. I'm not an ancient culprit. It's not that old of a movie. Come on. Joke's on me. I died because I wasn't paying attention. Ah, come on. Ah, come on. Hey, hey. Hey.
Go in!
No, no, no.
We got this! There!
Yeah, I'm alright if I can just stand up.
Another one down! We can win this! Take him out! 500 silver units! Wipe him out! Hey, how's that?
I've never seen a shield like that. Better scan it.
Well, yeah, I'm not gonna scan it yet. Oh, I have no health left. Okay, that's an unfortunate. Okay, rude.
Just what I need.
was trying to get health. Trying to get health. Ugh. So close. I did a thing. What'd you do? Come on, I was so close. So close. Alright, no. Back up, back up, back up. Alright, it said to scan it before, but I'm not gonna.
If that shield will break if I hit hard enough.
Hey, hey. Come on.
Now's my chance.
Come on. Die, you heathen. I just want to stun him.
Give it up.
How did that not stun him?
Shield regenerated.
Come on. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. Oh, come on. Oh, I need help like a mother. I need help. I need help. No, no, no. Come on. Let me get help. Oh, you shoosh. So close. Cobra dies. Not surprised yet. Rude. So close. I will see. Okay. No! Oh, come on! Oh, I don't have health. I'm not starting with health. That's my main problem. There. No, I don't need that right now. Listen, I need health. Oh, I got health. Nice. Okay. Where's this guy's shield? Oh.
Shield's gone. He's vulnerable.
What is that noise? What is going on? Ah! What was that alert? I'm getting raided! Hold on 1 second, guys. I'm trying to kill this guy. Die!
Shield regenerated.
Die. Welcome in, raiders.
Shield will break if I hit hard enough.
Hamster, what's going on? Ah! I'm sorry, I'm in the middle of a fight right now, trying to stay alive. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. My attention span is split big time, and all the noise going on. I try to lock it in, crabs. Oh, critically. Oh, so close. Ah, got him. Wait, there's still. Who's still alive? What is going on? Let's go! Alright, I have no idea what's going on in the game. I'm gonna pause it. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Alright, I have to do something about that, sound, because it's blowing my eardrums out. I'm gonna turn my volume down for a second. Golly, now that I can hear and I'm not deaf. Thank you so much for the raid, Hamster. I appreciate you immensely. I'm sure it probably happened in the thousands of things that just went flying by on my screen. But, okay, you guys don't hear the alerts. Cool, it blew out my eardrums. Holy, but Jesus, my ears are ringing. Thank you, Urban, for doing the shout out to Hamster. War Hamster, you are amazing. If any of you are not following Hamster, you're wrong. She is a great person. Absolute sweetheart. Amazing streamer. Convinced me to start streaming. Because I said, hey, I feel like I'm going to maybe start doing this. And she's like, absolutely, you should. So, welcome. Thank you for the raid. You absolute gem of a human being. Welcome in, everybody. Aw, stop it. No, you deserve it. Seriously. You really do. You're amazing. Yeah, tinnitus, exactly, Sights here. Holy crap, my ears are still ringing. That is so unbelievably loud. Oh my god. And for some reason, I still... There it is again. I have no idea why, but it repeats the sound alert for me. So I get it, and then like a minute later, I get another one. Hey, it actually popped up on the screen for once. I have no idea what's going on with my sound alerts. Sometimes I hear the alert, sometimes it pops up on the screen. I really have no idea. I'm still learning a lot. I'm just a little baby streamer. But welcome in, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Glad you are here. Glad you are all here. It is fantastic to have the support. Even if you're just here for a minute, even if you lurk, even if you don't say hi, you're still appreciated. Welcome. Yeah. I'm still continuing playing Horizon Forbidden West. One of my favorite games. Started playing this again. Beat it before. And there's the repeat. Just gonna turn my audio off for a second. Oh. Yeah. So beat this game before. Playing it again because I really like the game a lot. That is such a strange face. I just realized what it was paused on. Jeez. Yeah. Fun game. I wanted to play it again because it's been a while. It's a lot of fun. It's the sequel to Horizon Zero Dawn. Funny enough, I have not beaten Zero Dawn yet. I've beaten this one. Once I beat this, I may go back and try to finally beat the first one. But we'll see. I may switch to a different game after that. I don't know. I'm just rolling with it, having fun, living the gamer dream, as it were. I reached my follower goal. Let's go! Woo! Thank you, all the support, all the followers. There are so many names. I don't even know where to look to read them all because they're just alerts everywhere. So I'm just going to say a flat out across the board. Thank you to everybody for the follows, for the lurks, for just hopping in. Even if you don't say hi, thank you for being here. It means a lot. Any support I get really, truly means a lot. So thank you all. Thank you all. Next goal, 420. I should make that my next goal. Just for the ha-has.
Burn.
Yeah.
Come down here and
So welcome in, everybody. Feel free to stay as long as you'd like. I'll turn this out. Hopefully the alerts aren't still going.
Comrades!
Today is his last, and that is also correct. Thank you, Urban. Today is my last day for building up to affiliate status. I had a stream for 7 whole days. Today is the 7th day, so I have made all the check marks to finally become an affiliate with Twitch. So, woo! I made it exactly at the mark of 7 days from starting my stream, which is awesome. And I have all you amazing people, with the exception of Urban, because you're not amazing. I have all you amazing people to thank. So, y'all are awesome. I truly appreciate the support. Any little bit. So, big things are now going to be able to happen. Finally gonna have fun stuff like channel points. I'm gonna have gambling for all you gambling addicts out there, because I know y'all like gambling. A lot of fun. I'm excited. I'm excited. I get to have emotes now, and do all the fun things, and do redeemables.
Come on.
With funny stuff.
I'll take you back to the fort.
I'm excited. I'm excited. So yeah. Yep, all the coffee emotes, Curse. All the coffee emotes. I have one. I'm hopefully going to be able to post it tonight or tomorrow. I think it's hilarious. It is very funny coffee emote.
I got you.
My moderator team has seen it, and they approve of it, so it's gonna be fun. Tell a coffee fact. Okay, here's a fun coffee fact. Not a lot of people know. We actually have two brothers, Dutch brothers, to thank for having coffee. Coffee was heavily regulated way back in olden times. It was only in Ethiopia. And it was so heavily regulated, in fact, that if you were caught with coffee beans in your pockets or on your person or in your possession, and you didn't have authorization to have them, you were put to death. It was that strict of a regulation, which is crazy. Two Dutch brothers decided, hey, we like this fantastic drink you call coffee. We want to bring it to the world. Yes, Ethiopia, of all places.
Aloy.
So, they put a...
We're still
if you
trying
know,
to
you
sort
know.
out this mess.
They put coffee beans in their
Seems like
pockets.
the Snog have a civil war in their hands.
I may know a Dutch. They put some coffee beans in their pockets, smuggled them out of not Dutch Bros actually. They smuggled it out of Ethiopia, and that became the Arabica coffee plant. So we
I have to head west.
not equate. We give.
Hopefully this rite of
I can't think of
passage
the
is
term right
still
now.
good.
My
For
mind's
master,
everywhere.
I'll cross all of Tanakh territory.
We call it Arabica bean because it was grown first in Arab countries.
Of the Forbidden West.
The
Tanakh's true domain.
But that plant actually comes from Ethiopia, even though we call it the Arabica bean. But those were the first beans that were smuggled out of Ethiopia by the Dutch brothers. Not the Dutch Brothers Coffee Company, but two Dutch brothers. And they are who we have to thank for having the delicious drink we call coffee. That specific bean, the Arabica bean, the reason it is so freaking pop. Is that why the name is called Dutch Brothers? Could be. I don't know. I don't know the history of that company actually. I'm gonna look that up because it'd be interesting. But yeah, so the Arabica plant is actually the most popular coffee bean plant because you can grow it in any type of climate.
There were a number of Karja and Oseram who went out there
Arid,
before to get
temperate,
your shot for the
desert,
embassy. Maybe you could check in on them.
non-desert.
See if they're all right.
Any elevation, any type of climate, it will grow very easily. It's a very robust
There's
plant.
that one over there. Near the
A lot of other
border.
coffee
But why-
plants you can't grow in a lot of places. They are very
It'll help me get the lay of the land.
If you say so.
temperamental.
Is there anything else? I
There's
can tell you
one
before you
specific
go?
coffee plant that can only grow at one specific altitude, I believe in Pakistan or India. That is only produced a little bit a year because it is very hard to grow, but it is very, very delicious coffee. Very expensive because of the quantity that actually grows every year. They can't get a whole lot of... Dropping all the coffee knowledge. That's right, Stu. That is right. I love coffee, as y'all can tell, so I know a lot about coffee. Because I decided to learn about it. I have seen the movie Bucket List. Oh, dear Lord, there is an alert again. I don't know what for, because nothing's showing anywhere. But I just hear the sound. I digress, though. For the Bucket List, the Kappa something coffee. God, I had to turn that down again. That is a coffee plant, or coffee bean, that large... Well, I say large cats, but it's a specific type of animal, canine, or not canine, feline animal. Something kind of like a lynx, but it eats the beans and then poops them out, and some unfortunate soul decided one day to say, hey, I'm gonna pick it out of the poop and roast it and drink it. Kapi Luka, yeah, or Luwak? Kapi Luwak. I'm butchering the name, I know I am. Yeah, it's supposed to be really good. I have not actually... Jabril, you have a good night, sir. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate the congratulations. So sorry that your PC has crashed. That is unfortunate. Yeah, the Kapi Luwak. It's supposed to be really good. I have not tried it. It's supposed to be ridiculously expensive. I don't know how I feel about drinking cat poop coffee, for lack of a better. Yeah, literally, All Might. It literally is the shiznit. In more ways than one. But yeah, in the movie Bucket List, Jack Nicholson's character is a huge fan of coffee, drinks it, then he finds out where it's from and goes, never mind. But, you know, maybe on my bucket list, maybe I'll try it one day. Still don't know how I feel about it. I don't know, something about the digestive juices of the cat does something to the coffee bean. It doesn't actually eat the bean itself, it eats the cherry from the coffee plant, which the cherry contains 2 beans inside it. And then they're washed, obviously, and roasted, so I guess it's sanitary, but just mentally, I just can't wrap my head around something that was picked out of poop. So yeah, fun knowledge for the night. Alright. Did this... Oh, no. The freaking tech gremlin has just struck again. I can't see my game. I can see it on my stream, but it's delayed, so that's not going to be fun to play. Yeah. Yeah. Warring Trees. You have a good night, sir. Enjoy the game. You loved it. Glad to hear. Glad to hear it. You have a good night, sir. Welcome back, Sightseer. All right. Unplug the thing. Unplug what? What am I unplugging? There's nothing to unplug. Let me reopen the app. And okay, that's interesting. It's kind of showing the game, but it keeps like flashing in and out, which is crazy. Absolutely crazy. This does not make for a good gameplay. Not at all. Techno mode. Dude, seriously, it's like a little strobe light. It's going... So it's like every few seconds. Not milliseconds. I don't know. It's like I'm playing in a disco. Between the sounds going off and this flashing, I am having interesting tech gremlin issues tonight. But at least the camera and everything's still working. And didn't freeze on an unfortunate face, and chat seems to be still working. Hammy Brooks. Hammy, did your tech gremlins come over here and attack my stream? Is that what you did? I can't blame Hamster for that, because they were happening well before she came in. Yeah. You sent them first. You sent a scouting party, didn't you? I'm on to you. Why? Come on, go. Okay, cool. Hey, it stopped flashing. All right. I'm gonna ask about Regala.
Fashav called Regala a rival.
Yeah, I've had some interesting tech problems tonight. I had to restart my stream earlier because the camera was frozen, and then one point it was showing. I don't know if it showed on stream, but I was upside down and frozen.
That is.
It was really interesting. It was
and they knew Fashav was
really
going to be handed over at the embassy.
I'm jinxing it. You know what?
She must have spent months.
Elsteria, I don't know if I can jinx it anymore tonight. I'm knock on wood. I'm playing with fire by saying that. At this point, my computer could probably just burst into flames. I'm kidding. Don't do that, please. I like you. I want you to keep working. I want to keep streaming. Keep playing. Ping, ping, ping. Wait, how? What is ping, ping, ping? How is that showing? Discord. Oh, Discord's not in streamer mode. You know what? It is in streamer mode. I don't know why it's still going didink, didink, didink. There are. Good God, there are a lot of alerts. I'm just gonna check those later. That's that's an intimidating number. Me spamming with pictures of various coffee beans. I freaking love it, Curse. Nice. Spam away all the badoops. Badoop, 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 badoop. I thought it was my computer. Well, I mean, you definitely get a lot of alerts. I probably don't even get like an eighth of what you probably get. But it is kind of funny. I turned my volume off for a second because of all the alerts from everybody coming in going off, blasting out my eardrums. So I wasn't even hearing the badoops. Now I hear them. Badoop. Oh my God. All the people. It's just bricks. Yes, it is. It is totally just bricks.
About Fashav.
The man was taken captive by the Tanakh. Survived for years.
Thank
out in
you.
the West,
Thank you.
only to
I can
die
actually
just
change
short of
them
the sun.
and
It's a cruel
have them
end for a good soldier.
automate and everything.
There was more
So
he wanted to do. He spoke of advocating
I
for
had to
lasting peace
actually look
between
for a
the
second.
Karja and Tenakth.
So I have
Too
one
late
lamp.
for that now.
What will happen
Let
to
me
him?
actually see my screen.
His body will be
Yes,
carried
here.
back to Meridian.
I have one lamp here.
As the
It's
cousin
a floor
of the
lamp.
Sun King,
I have an LED strip
be accorded official
behind my
rights,
TV, actually.
buried with honor.
That's on
No
2 colors
soldier
right
could
now.
ask for more.
That is a TV behind me. It's just covered by a flag, because if I don't do that, then the reflection of the entire computer setup is seen there, and it looks kind of funny. I have a lamp behind my screen, and I have 2 lights behind my other screens, and then another light to light me up, because if I turn that one off, I start getting really fuzzy. But thank you. I like the light setup too. It's kind of fun. I'm not going to just show it off now, but I do have it set that, like, when I do movies, Netflix, I can hit a button and it'll actually turn certain lights to different colors and brightness levels. Mood lighting, as it were. I know that sounds funny, but no, just to make it so it's not like crazy bright in here and doesn't reflect everywhere. Fuzzy. I do turn fuzzy. I was earlier. Actually, the game and me were. Something with OBS. That was prior to me crashing. Now that I think about it, it was prior to me crashing.
Lands are far to the west. What can
I was
expect to find
fuzzy.
between
The
here
game
and
was fuzzy.
Well,
It
as
was
I mentioned,
interesting,
you've got a stretch of
to say
wilderness
the
known
least.
as No Man's Land, and then new Taru farmlands.
But yeah, the
Past
LED lights are fun.
that,
Actually,
Tenakth.
I will show this.
Their territory is split into 3 clans: Desert, Lowland, and Sky.
Where is my app? There you go.
Right. I saw their banners at the embassy.
It's
The
not plugged in
desert
right now,
clan
but
is
they also are voice controlled,
Vicious
so I can change them
Where
through
everyone else
Alexa.
sees an inhospitable wasteland,
But my Alexa is currently
they see a
unplugged because I had to
challenge
move
to
it.
dominate. Somewhere
TV.
beyond the desert is the tribe's capital and the territories of the other 2 clans.
Actually, you know what? The TV is kind of a pain because it's split color right now.
I've only heard the
But
stories.
it is fancy.
During the Red
It's
Raids,
better
the
fancy.
Karja army tried to push into
What color are
Tenakth
you on right now?
territory, but the
Oh,
United
it's easy.
Clans
Okay.
rose up against
So,
them, forced them all the way back to the dock.
like,
So
this guy,
no one except the Tenakth really know what's beyond the desert.
I can change it
Maybe the scholars do, back in Meridian.
to all the fun
All those
colors.
scrolls have to be filled with something, right?
There's such a delay on my feed. Wow. Excuse you. I did say turn. There you go. All the fun stuff. You go unwind and clicky clacky. Thank you again for the raid. I appreciate you. You are truly awesome. You have a great night. A great night. I am going to enjoy the rest of my stream, however long it takes me. Thank you for the shout out again, Urban. You still suck. You're not going to say you're awesome because you hate that, but thank you for doing the fun stuff. Everyone be chaotic and good. Can you be chaotic and good? I appreciate it. Poof. She be gone. If you're still able to hear this, thank you. You're awesome. Appreciate the raid. I'm gonna have to get you back one of these days.
Tribe. Their lands are
When
between
I get a little
here
bigger
and
of an
Tenakth
audience.
further west.
That's right. Plain
Shameless
Song is
plug.
their home. They're a peaceful bunch.
Chaotic good. You can be
Tenakth.
chaotic good. I don't know
More
about
taken
chaotic
farming than
and
fighting.
good. I don't know if that's
It's hard to imagine
thing.
a bunch of farmers surviving in the Forbidden West.
Make no mistake, they have a
Hold on, what is
fierceness all
this?
their own. When the Karja were pushed back during the Red Raids, their warriors chased ours through the burning fields of Plainsong. The Sun King has made several overtures of peace to them as well, but so far, they've declined.
Twitch was alerting me
they're
on
so
something, and I
peaceful,
thought it
why
was
decline?
fun.
Don't know. I heard they have their own troubles to deal with. Something about a food shortage. You'd think that'd make them open to trade, but no. They just want to be left alone.
What a fun night. You're not even in council. This is true.
You said there were others who went out when the gates were open before. Like who?
Well, in addition to the
Don't know how to make the Discord boops go away because it's in streamer mode, so it shouldn't. But I don't know.
Trekking southwest with an awesome crew. Not sure if they're exceptionally brave or just foolhardy.
So you guys might hear some continuous badoops.
This
No
area
man's
is
land.
no man's land.
That it is. The Tanakh used to attack anyone past Barren Light on sight, but after Avad overthrew the Mad Sun King, he reached out to the other tribes to offer reconciliation. The Tanakh agreed to a neutral border zone as part of the peace talks. Karja and Asuram have been striking out into the area ever since.
But now, it seems like Regala and her rebel army have moved in.
Well, I'd never call no man's land safe, even in the best of times. The ancient ruins of the Southwest are a testament to
You
that.
can make a second council.
Remnants of some forgotten war.
How many councils do you need, sir? Back.
It's too bad about Nazar and Wadis.
Click on the status
least
part of your
those are what
profile. It
done
gives you the
fighting.
option online, idle.
As for the Sun Priest, well, no one deserves to go out that way.
I am. That's the
I'll
funny
make sure
part.
they're given proper funeral rites.
D&D mode is the only one that won't make the notice sound. Oh, thank you so much, Impala. And okay, go away, thank you. Oh my God, can you just let me into my own profile? You know, it's not a hard thing to ask. Set. What did you say? Settings? Click on the stat. God. Yeah. Discord, where do you go? Oh my God, I can't with all these. Jeez, but dupes. Okay. I think that worked. Maybe. Hopefully. Yes, I do have a new Discord. Thank you, Urban, for putting that up there. Brand new as of 2 days ago? No. Yeah, 2 days? 2 days. 2 days. 2 days. I have a new Discord. My own Discord. My very own shiny, the paint's still drying, still has that new car smell Discord. Yeah, technically, you're right, Sightseer. Technically, it is the second
Do
Discord.
you think the Karja will take action?
I mean, in all
against
fairness, I
Regala?
shared joint custody of the first
Seems
one,
like
so
we'd have common ground with the
this one I have all
An
custody.
expedition of the Karja army
This one's
into
all
the
mine.
west could be taken as the start of another invasion. Sun King Avad.
One council to rule them all.
That said, we
I have
can't
no idea what's
allow
going on in
ourselves
chat
to
right
be
now.
caught unaware by an attack like that again.
Burrows, have you ever played High on Life? Because that is totally a High on Life type of thing, where the NPCs, actually your weapons are living aliens, and they talk to you. Actually, one of the funny ones, it's voiced by the same people who do Rick and Morty.
Don't worry about your friends.
But in the prologue, when you're playing the first game, before you actually fire the weapon, if you pause the game, because you're in the middle of a firefight, when you unpause it, your gun actually asks you, he starts cursing at you, he's like, in what universe is pause fire button? Did you just seriously pause in the middle of a gunfight? What kind of player are you? It is the funniest little dialogue that happens. And there's much more like that in game. It is a very fun game. I might stream that one day. Ooh, I got more skill points. Woo-woo. I'm gonna go back to warrior. And I'm just gonna go down the list and just activate all these. Jump off. They got the jump off. It exists, don't ask who's in there though. Vixen, you love High on Life. It is such a fun game, isn't it? I assumed the first time I saw it, I was like, I have to get this game. This is absolutely hilarious. It is available on who's your buddy? Game Pass. For those of you who have Game Pass, I know it's available on there. That's actually how I have the game. Because I didn't feel like paying full price for it. Because games are expensive. Or they can be. That's like a Ultimate Alliance when you play as Deadpool and go away for a while, break the fourth wall and give the player crap for leaving the game idle. That's hilarious. Oh my god, that is hilarious. I gotta play that game. I am a really big fan of Deadpool. Not just because of the movies. Actually, fun fact, I was a huge geek when I was a kid.
This is the Forbidden West.
Geek, nerd, whatever acronym you want to use.
The coordinates from
Not
the
acronym. That wasn't the right word. Words are hard. Verb? Adjective. Adjective? Adjective. Anyway,
The blight, the storms, Regala's
I
machine
collected Marvel cards when I was a kid.
to push through it all.
Still have them to this day. And
Like Elizabeth would.
jokes on all y'all, because I did the smart thing and actually put them in little protective sleeves and binders when I was a kid. And the sets from
Woman who led
the
the
90s
Regala
in full perfect
a lot of machines
completeness with all the specialty cards and everything are worth a freaking fortune. And I still have many of them. I actually even have boxes of the series, certain 90s series, still in the original wrappers. Meaning I didn't take the cards out of the packs. They're still in there. So, yeah. Anyway. Yeah, I collected Marvel cards, and I became, because I was a big, I wasn't a big comic book nerd, but I did have some comics that I loved reading. Spider-Man was always one of my favorite. Archie as well, for those of you who remember Archie comics. Loved Archie comics. But after Spider-Man, one of my favorite characters, funny enough, was Deadpool. Oh, what's down here? Oh, that's just die. Alright, I have health, I have this, I have this. Alright, the raid completely threw me off. I have no idea what I was doing in the game, or where I have to go. What time is it? Alright, we're good.
Bet a dyer would be interested in this.
Alright, where I need to go all the way over there, 1,400 feet. The feats. That sick Deadpool was a longtime favorite of mine too. Nice. I love Deadpool. I think he is just such a great character. And fun fact for all you playing the home game, for those of you who don't know, Deadpool is the only Marvel character who is actually acutely aware of Stan Lee's passing in the Marvel Universe. That is a fun little caveat thing there. Fun little nougat of info. It was always between him, Wolverine, and Captain America. That's fair. That's fair. That's very fair. I liked X-Men a lot too as a kid. Funny enough, I didn't read the comic, but I watched the cartoons of X-Men. But for the actual comics, I loved Spider-Man.
Light's taking over the land
And
out
Venom.
here, too.
And Deadpool. Who else? There were a couple other characters that I really liked. A lot of like really unknown characters. For the actual comics themselves, one of my favorite series, and I still maintain one of the coolest things, and it would give, since Disney still owns Marvel, and they're trying to kind of figure out how to reinvigorate the Marvel Cinematic Universe, this would give them full ability to. If those of you who, or if any of you actually read comics as kids or kind of know the Marvel Universe,
Karoof, come on. You know me.
do any of you remember Onslaught and the whole saga with Onslaught? Yes, no, maybe so. Leave people words, or glyphs, things happen, stuff, dirty water. Okay. Anish, awesome. You remember Onslaught. Dude, how cool was that entire battle? I still maintain that that was a more epic battle than the fight with Thanos in... I'm blanking on the freaking name of the movie. Dude, if they did Onslaught, they could redo the entire Marvel Cinematic Universe correctly, because it would be canon, for one, and it would justify them redoing any character they want. Endgame, yes, Endgame. Much more epic battle with Onslaught than Endgame. Reason I say that is because, for those of you who don't know, and this is a big time spoiler, Onslaught was a very, very powerful energy being that was contained in this ginormous, thick, suit of metal armor, essentially. It contained his energy. Right? So, in it, he is so powerful that every single character, Marvel character, in the entire universe band together to fight this guy. They end up cracking his armor so the energy is just pouring out all over the place. The only way they can contain it, it creates like this giant energy field. The only way they can contain him is if they actually enter the energy field and absorb some of the energies into their bodies. The only problem is there's not a single person, and this is villains and heroes. It wasn't one side or the other. This was everybody across the board. Everyone said, you know what? Screw our differences, screw our beef with each other. We're gonna fight this guy together. There's not a single character that can actually take the energy without being just completely eradicated.
You think I'm worried about the other crews?
So they every character enters this energy field to absorb some of the energy to dissipate it, and they all make a pact that the only ones that don't enter it are the X-Men. The X-Men actually destroy and kill everybody, the entire Marvel universe, once they've absorbed the energy. And that's the only way to defeat Onslaught. They do that, and that actually reinvented the entire, or rebooted the entire Marvel universe. Because then Marvel got to bring back every character as a new version of themselves, kinda. Dude, if Disney did that, they could bring back any character they want as a new actor as well, so you don't have to worry about, like, if any actor doesn't want to come back or revisit, they have full licensure to do it, and it's still canon, and it works. And it closes so many loopholes with things.
You really think you can do that?
I think that would be epic.
Come on. You know
They would
me.
make so much money if they did that. But, you know, what do I know? I'm just a dude on the internet who has ideas from when he was a kid.
The savior of Meridian and of my very own operation. Laren,
Basically.
Hello, nice to meet
But I think
you.
it would be awesome. It'd be absolutely freaking amazing
I probably
for them
wouldn't
to
be
do that.
standing here right now. Oh, nasty business. What the Tanakh
Yeah.
back at the embassy. But
Yeah,
everyone
instead
in
of Doomsday.
Barrenlight is
Yeah,
thankful
exactly.
you drove him off.
I'm still speaking of Doom.
You won't find a better place to trade machine
Having Robert
parts
Downey
in
Jr.
the
come
West.
back as Dr. Doom.
And soon we'll be trading in more than just that.
I'm really interested to see
long,
how
the
they
West has
explain that,
been,
because there's
well,
several different
dangerous
ways that are all canon that they can go. The original line was, I remember, if I'm remembering correctly, the original for the Marvel Universe was that Doom was the college roommate of Stark.
Of course you would.
There's an alternate reality
And
where
that's why I've asked my most talented salvagers
Stark becomes Doom.
to make
I personally think there's a third one, but I forget the third one. I think that they should go with that one, where Stark actually gets disillusioned by humanity and everything and becomes Doom, because then that
Now,
justifies
if you'll excuse me, I have
them
some
using
business to
Downey
attend to
Jr.
back in
and kind of
Chainscrape. Laren
bridges
can
that
take
gap,
care of
as it
you while
were.
I'm
I think
gone.
that'd be really cool.
Can't wait to see what you come up with, my boy.
You know what? I agree. I
We'll
see
blow
him
all the
as
others
Iron
out of
Man
the
as well.
forge.
He will always be Iron Man to me. So the only way I think I can rectify that is if they go with the storyline of
A dozen versions of it.
Iron Man
None of them were
becoming
good
Doom.
enough. And there are other crews further west.
If they go with any of the other ones, I
make
don't
better
think
armor than
they're going to
mine.
explain it
kiss
that well, unless they make a completely new
So you get a prize.
version or alternate reality type thing and call it canon because it's now in the cinematic universe. Or they could just do it and say, well, it's different from the comic universe. This is a cinematic universe and bridge them even farther, which I think would not be the right move, honestly.
What would I be looking for?
Shell Walker.
It is going to be interesting to see how they explain
Their
it. I
plating's made to
100%
withstand a lot
agree.
of damage.
100%.
It'll make the perfect armor. I know it.
An interesting thing too, after
thank the Forge.
Deadpool and Wolverine was
Scouted
released,
out a herd near here.
it's a little
Here's the
T from
contract.
the
It'll tell you
Disney
everything
universe
you
if
need to know.
anyone's
You take
tracking it.
machines down, my people will pick up the containers.
Ryan Reynolds and Hugh Jackman were both led to believe that the proceeds from the Deadpool movie, the Deadpool Wolverine movie, were going to go back into the franchise and help fund spin-offs and character advancement and continue that franchise. Disney decided to pull the rug out from under them and take it to fund other failing projects.
I know I can.
They're not too happy with that. They are, I don't know if it's still going on, but there was at least talk about a month or two ago of them trying to actually, and not only just like, hey, throwing the idea out there to see if there's any feelers. From what I've been hearing, Disney's kind of considering the possibility of selling Marvel to Ryan Reynolds and Hugh Jackman, and obviously whatever other venture capitalists they have on their team. But that'd be freaking huge. Because they understand the franchise, they love the franchise, they're huge fans of the Marvel franchise. And to have them actually at the helm, I look at it as kind of like a Jon Favreau type of thing. Jon Favreau is a huge Marvel buff, huge Star Wars buff. He actually writes a lot of the Star Wars content and directs it. He plays Happy in the Iron Man movies. That's Jon Favreau. He is a huge fan, so he helps direct and bring that whole line into the Marvel universe and the Star Wars universe because he's a big fan of both. If you have something like that, and I believe with Ryan Reynolds and Hugh Jackman, because they are equally huge fans of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, to have them all leading it, I think they could do such good justice for it if that were to actually happen. I fully support that happening. You did spell it the wrong way. Actually, funny enough, I think it's just Favrou. I don't think there's an E in there. It's like Favreau. I'll pronounce Favreau. I may be wrong.
Right here.
Look it up. Jeez, another alerts. More alerts. Thank you for the follow. That's what that was. Echo 3 Kilo, thank you for the follow. And in probably another 30 seconds to a minute, that alert is going to hit me again and scare the bejesus out of me. I don't know how to turn it off. Because I've deactivated my alerts, but for some reason that specific one still happens. And it doesn't happen for you guys, but it happens for me. Fantastic, and it broke my camera again. Okay, we're both, there is an E. Okay. That is such an unfortunate pause on my face. We're just gonna do that and hope it comes back on. No? No. Yes? Maybe? No. Maybe? Screenshot taken. Fantastic. Such is the inevitability of streaming. You're gonna have unfortunate things taken of you. It happens.
Good to see you, Huntress. You here to trade?
Why is my camera not working with? Rude camera. Rude. Go back on. Go back on. The tech gremlins strike again. And my camera doesn't want to reactivate. Fantastic.
Good to see you, Huntress. You here to trade?
Is it back? I think we're back. Yes, we're back. All right. And it's doing the whole blurry fun thing again. And it's showing more than I wanted to show. Again. There we go. All Might, you have a good night. Disembodied voices. Woo! Yeah, right? Have a great night, All Might. Have a great night. All right. Considering that's like the third or fourth or fifth, or I have lost track of this time. Camera dying. And tech stuff happening. And we've been streaming for a while, well over 3 hours now. I don't remember how long I was streaming before it crashed the first time, but this is saying we're already over 3 hours, so we'll probably even more than that. And I'm hearing disconnect and reconnect sounds. So I have a feeling my computer's gonna crash again, or at least my stream is. I think this is a perfect time to call it a night. I want to say thank you to everybody for coming in. You guys are absolutely awesome. I appreciate all the support, all the love, all the
You here to
everything.
trade, my friend?
Made it to affiliate. Go Cold Brew. Woo. That was terrific leaving. Nice. He has left for work. Awesome. Well, terrific. You have a good night at work, sir. Or day, or morning, or whatever it is in the third room. But seriously, guys, thank you for coming in. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you so much to Warhamster, again, for the raid. I know she went off to do her clicky-clacky and everything, but I greatly appreciate it. Thank you for everybody who stuck around. Thank you for everyone who didn't stick around. Thank you for everyone who just popped in, said hi, and then bounced. Or even if you didn't. Even if you just hopped in, lurked for a minute, and then said, I'm out. Thank you for coming in anyway. I appreciate you guys. I really do. This is going to be fun. I'm going to... I just saved the game again. It is 5:30 in the morning. Jesus. At that time, I'm usually getting to work. Yeah. Not leaving for work, getting to work. Anyway. I hope you guys have a wonderful evening. Wonderful morning, wonderful afternoon, wonderful wherever you are.
Boy, are you looking to buy some stuff?
Anish, it is great to see you too, sir. Thank you for stopping by. You guys all have a great night. Check out caffeinerepublic.co for all your caffeine needs, your coffee, your tea, they're your merchandise. There is merchandise. Use caffeine as a discount code for a lovely discount off your order. Unlimited amount of times you can use that discount code on orders. Not one per order, but unlimited times you can use the code for unlimited orders. Anyway, I'm gonna call it a night. Y'all stay caffeinated. Have a fantastic evening. Hopefully next stream the Tech Gremlins do not decide to strike, because that's just rude and uncalled for. Anyway, you guys have a great everything, all the time zones, all the fun stuff. Slim, you take it easy. Vixen, you take it easy. Urban, you do urban things. Shake those bushes. Y'all stay caffeinated. Have a great evening.